You're live or recording.
Right. So I'm live right now in OBS, but because
YouTube's not picking it up.
YouTube is not putting it out there until I say go live or something. I think.
Always something, isn't it?
It says excellent connection. I see the chat. Everything I see right here, I want to be on the other computer, so then that way I don't have to. All right, so it says one connection viewer viewing, which would be me. No, I don't want my webcam because I'm going to have my webcam through that if I wanted to. So I'm going to end stream.
Oh, you're live now.
Oh, I am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I'm live now and
all right, got the volume muted.
So that way.
Flying the old X Cub?
Yeah, the Savage Cub. Yeah.
Oh, Savage Cub.
Yep. Alrighty.
Flying the X Cub. I like it.
Yeah, that's awesome too. You know, that's awesome too. But this one right here is because a developer created this one, and what you call it? This is a mod. So I need to go over here like this, and then I can go over here like this, and then I can say, well, there's the mod, and there's me. Hi, everybody. Hi. 375 subs. Thank you. But this guy feels like this guy's a weirdo. Well, yeah, of course. We fly airplanes, so we are weird. So what's new? But anyway, so this is the Savage Cub, the December 1st edition. And of course, we're sporting the blue. I did kind of hint, nudge to the developer. And full disclosure, I did give the developer some bones for this one. I think I gave him, I don't know, $13 or so, trying to offset the cost of PayPal. PayPal, I think, takes $3.95. Is that? And I got Rodney with me here, and Rodney's going to sit here and hang with me as I'm sitting there flying around San Diego, and that is our objective today. So, Rodney, how are you, sir?
I am great.
And what are you doing, so I can give a little bit of what you are up to?
I am in the sim, flying an SR-22 in Neofly, and I have an AI pilot out in an X Cub in Neofly, and another AI pilot in a Baron in Neofly. So I'm trying to make some money.
Very nice, very nice.
Trying to build me a little fleet here.
Yeah, what's really cool about Neofly is the fact that Neofly, you can right now, it's basically the go-to. As I'm sitting here trying to pull it up, it is the go-to economy module right now for fun, for single player fun action, and the ability to be able to have multiple pilots, AI pilots do your thing. Like right now, I'm not going to start a Neofly flight, but I just want to show it off a little bit. What I do like about Neofly again is because you can hire pilots and that sort of thing, and let them go and make money for you. Like you can see right here on my screen right now, I've got single engine turboprop, and then of course the piston out of the box that you get. For those of you that don't know, of course I can't pull it up right now without starting a fresh one, but you can get into an X Cub out of the box. You can get a G1000 out of the box. And Rodney, do you remember what the other one was? I think there was 3 airplanes you can start out of the box, start your career out of the box.
Yeah, you start off with $10,000, and then you get to pick one of 3 airplanes. It can be a 152, the 172 G1000 edition, or the X Cub.
Right.
And I chose the X Cub because of all 3 airplanes, it's got the higher payload.
Right. And see, I did at the time I started this one.
Oh, and the X Cub is also a G1000.
Yeah, or GX, whatever it's called, whatever anyway. But yeah, the last time I did a video on Neofly, it's changed quite a bit. You got all these buttons here now that you didn't have before, where you can actually tell it to say hard surfaces, which get jobs related to where your profile is in its career, and of course you got the emergencies. The emergencies are great. I got no problem with the emergencies, except for the emergencies are really going to be for helicopters. And regrettably, I got a text in my Discord channel where Bug Eater 64 said that it's not going to be available helicopters until 2021, sometime in 2021. So in other words, they're aware of the problem. They want to get helicopters in, but it's kind of not a priority, which is disappointing, especially for,
Well, I think it is a priority for them. I think they're working on it. It's just a lot of work.
Well, okay, I stand corrected, because that's what the vibe I got from it was that.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of people asking for helicopters, so I know they're working on it.
Yeah.
Helicopter's not easy to fly, and it's probably a lot harder to simulate.
Yeah, I love I like playing around with helicopters. I got no problem with it, but it's not my go-to. I'm a fixed wing guy, so.
Yeah, you and me both.
I got no problem with helicopters. Especially if they get the if they get something I really want to fly, which is the Raptor, or not the Raptor, the Osprey. I like my Osprey and X-Plane, but it's kind of one on the back burner. You can't even buy the Osprey and X-Plane on the xplane.org store anymore, because it just became so broken that people, and I do see people in the chat. Hey, I got some people in the chat. I got 4 people watching. So I need to say hi in the chat. I'm going to say, hi, chat. Problem is, I'm using the wrong damn keyboard to say hi, chat, because I'm trying to type in the other one. But anyway, so, yeah, this is just a chill stream for everybody watching. And there's just no, I'm just going to F around and whatnot. But anyway, back to the, of course, I just said chat and didn't say hi, chat. But whatever, you guys can hear me. But anyway, so Neofly version 2.4, what's changed with it from my previous version, or the last one I uploaded, is you got a settings tab now, which actually you can put in your Bing key now. That's a whole nother topic of having to acquire your Bing key. It's create another account with Bing to be able to get the key and then put in there. And the reason why you have the Bing keys, because you're only allowed 50,000 views for this map. And then after 50,000 views, I guess you got to get another key. I don't know what the penalty is, but this map no longer becomes available to you, which in turn breaks the program itself, from my understanding. At least that's how it was. So that's why you have to get the Bing key if you want to continue to use it. Now, people maybe skirted around it, and they may have never had a problem, so I don't really know for sure. The aircraft, I had one viewer ask, well, Dion, what about putting my own aircraft in? Well, back then, you had to use certain way of getting your aircraft into the sim. Now, which is editing a text file, and it was easy, but it was still, you had to edit a text file and do all kinds of crazy things. Now you just put it in right here, and then you just, whatever mod, like the Turbo Bonanza mod, you just put the information in here and hit add, and then it would populate the marketplace for you to buy the Turbo Bonanza, which is cool. And of course, this is how the developer is going to try to make his money back on developing this thing, and it is having these events. I personally, I don't know. Maybe an event will come my way that might have something of interest. I don't know, or maybe this would be a way for me to donate to the developer, saying, hey, okay, yeah, I enjoy your product, so here, I'm gonna throw you some bones, and in return you get something from it. You get extra events and whatnot. And of course, you got the dark mode, which here's a dark mode for you if you want it. It's fine, not that big of a deal. But other than that, even since hey, looky there, it looks like I'm gonna have to fix my airplane. See, I had my NPC fly my airplane there, and now my engine's broke, or it's red. And what's it say? It says it's down to, come on, mouse, tell me what it is. Well, of course, my mouse is not going to move. 11.7. I don't know what that numerical value is. That's 100%. So I guess I need to, maybe it's only 11.7% left of my engine before I can't.
Yeah, and I think I read somewhere in the logs or the documentation that if it's less than 25, AI pilots won't fly it.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So I'll go ahead.
Time for overhaul.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and fix it. So now I'm $4,000 less. But anyway, so now that's good. And then of course my logs haven't changed. Like I say again, that hasn't changed. I'm at 400,000. The only now it may have changed, but version 2.3, what the scenario I ran into was I worked my butt off to be able to get to before the using the autopilot or the AI pilots. I worked my butt off to get into the Cessna Grand Caravan, and with the Cessna Grand Caravan, thought was going to be able to retain my short flights, but then have more volume. So then, in turn, I was going to make the same money if I was going 500 nautical miles. But unfortunately, at least on version 2.3, that didn't work out that way. And so what ended up happening was I ended up getting rid of the Cessna, getting almost all my money back, and then getting into the TBM 930, because in Neofly so far, my personal, and I'm sure Rodney can speak to his own personal experience, is that from my personal experience, it's all about the distance. You go 500 nautical miles, 1,000 nautical miles, you're going to make 50, 60, 100K, whereas if you go short flights, you're only going to make a little bit, and even if you're in a big airplane, big volume airplane, you're still going to make that little bit at 20, 15,000, 10,000 or whatever. So I thought, well, that kind of sucks. So what's the point of having the Cessna Grand Caravan? That was my logic. And go ahead.
Well, that's mostly true, but you also got a mix of missions, and you can hit the reset button to keep browsing through different missions until one comes up.
Yeah, I did that, to be honest with you.
And there are requirements on the missions that will raise the pay, like the night missions where you have to fly right around midnight. Those tend to pay a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it, but I believe you. That was my personal experience of what happened with me. Matter of fact, if you're looking at the screen now, you can see where it says the KitFox STI. I put that in, and in that over here in this because it's not out of the box, so I had to manually put that in. So yes, there's an example of how when you put stuff in, it'll start to populate into the into where you can buy them if you want them. But
the routine I have fallen into is I've got 2 airplanes in the hangar, and I let the AI pilots fly those, and I send them on the longest range missions I can find. Mm-hmm. Whereas myself as a pilot, I'll rent a plane and go just fly whatever I want to fly. Now I let the long distance AI missions make my money, and I just go fly the short stuff.
Right. Well, that's what I do. Is I like flying the short stuff. I really do. Like right now, I've got my TBM sitting here in Portland, and that sort of thing. But again, like I said, today's flight, I'm not going to do that. But that's pretty much an overview of Neofly. Neofly is fine. It's the go-to right now until Air Hauler 2 for Microsoft Flight Sim, because it'll be a more robust product. But who knows? The developer for Neofly might even make it better. Realistically, what Neofly really needs right now is multiplayer experience. In other words, they would have some kind of group or airline or charter service thing set up where you can, Rodney can get in one of my planes, I can get one of his planes, and then we just all, fly together, because we have the multiplayer aspect here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 where we can see each other, providing if we have the same liveries and yada yada yada. For the most part, it adds that immersion, that other layer of immersion, and you can just go like, hey, we just want to go fly, and we just want to go have fun, and then just get more people and that sort of thing, and just build the business up, if you want to. So that's something that probably the developer for Neofly will probably do. But anyway, so that's pretty much Neofly in a semi-nutshell here. So anyway, let's jump back over here into the sim. And like I say, what we're going to do, this is a fun fly again, where I'm just going to go fly around San Diego, see if the U.S. thing actually improved the eye candy around San Diego. And the reason why San Diego is because I'm familiar with the area. I was born there. I spent the first 14 years of my life in San Diego, so I'm a native San Diegan, even though I don't live in San Diego anymore and haven't for a while. But I'm still my heart's still in San Diego indirectly, But anyway, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get inside here, and we'll go ahead and get inside of the Carbon Cub. and we will go ahead and start this bad boy up and go take it for a flight. We'll go fly around. Where my points of interest I'm going to go to is go look around, San Diego along the coast and take a look and see how well they modeled the San Diego Stadium, also known as Jack Murphy Stadium, also known as Qualcomm, that kind of thing. I know there's got different names over the years. The San Diego Stadium was built in 1969. I was a wee lad when my dad took me over there on opening day for that, which was really, really cool. But, of course, I was 3 years old, so I don't remember it. But anyway, so let's go ahead and start this bad boy here. And I'll go ahead and run over this guy just because. And we're going to treat this like we are... Now, when I logged into Sim, you can see the windsock is kind of moving around. They want me to take off at runway 9, so I guess we'll go ahead and take off at runway 9. This kind of wind is kind of variable. You can see how it's kind of moving around that sock there a little bit. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I'm not going to worry about ATC in this particular flight here, even though we are live and we do have live players and live traffic. So if we get into situations, we will deal with it. And this is KSEE, which is Santee/El Cajon, California, is where the airport is right here. There used to be a racetrack either on this property or adjacent to it that my grandfather back in the 1950s used to race cars. His race cars back in the day. Kind of little personal history there, which is really cool. And we'll kind of take a look around here. I can't see anybody, so we'll go ahead and cross one way, whatever. I don't know what runway this is. I think it was runway 36, I think. 35. And you can see the offshore clouds out there and the moon. Like I say again, I do have live traffic, live weather, live everything. Live. Before Spanos, Christopher, that's absolutely right. It's really sad. When Spanos took over the organization, there was some good things with the Chargers. On the early years before the son, before Dean took over, Alex. There was good times. We went to the Super Bowl. We went to the playoffs. That was during the what was his name? Bobby Beathard. No, not Bobby. Well, Bobby Beathard was there, was the general manager, but dang, I forgot the coach's name now. He was a Georgia football coach, and then he went to San Diego or something like that and became the head coach before that in '94, the '94 Charger run. And that was good times. Yeah, we got our butts handed to us big time by San Francisco, but hey, it happens. It happens, so. But anyway, so let's go ahead and zip on down here to runway 09, and we'll take. Oh, there's somebody on my. Of course, while we're doing this, I have my camera looking off camera here, and I'm seeing somebody with a forklift going down the center of the. Oh, I bet you somebody must have brought some product, and so they couldn't get the big truck. They couldn't get the big truck in my neighborhood, so somebody has actually taken their forklift and it's going right down the middle of my middle of my street. Okay, that's something you don't see every day. Somebody driving a forklift in the middle, going down my street. All right, so let's work our way over here and let's go ahead and take off. On runway 9, November 502 Delta Mike is at runway 9, left for west departure. Santee traffic, or El Cajon traffic, or I don't see anybody coming, so let's just go ahead and give her hell. Warp speed. All right, let's go. Won't need much, and we're off.
Warp speed might be a little fast for that bird.
Yeah, the developer Got Gravel really did a great job on this Savage Cub mod. Really, you know, it's really maneuverable.
I saw it just jumped off the ground.
Yeah, it's got this 915 got 141 horsepower, I think, is what he configured it as. And of course, you got highway 63 right there, and of course Santee is right there. But we're going to go this way. We're going to go over El Cajon. Got my eyeball kind of high here, so let me go down just a little bit, but it doesn't really make that much difference. Yeah, when I was in my 4 or 5 years old, 6 years old, well, my 4 or 5 years old, I guess my mom and dad we lived out here this way back in the day. Little history for myself. Just, like I say again, this is a total chill stream. Just relaxing and flying. El Cajon Mall right there. That's Interstate 8 right there, kind of S-curving around right there. It's been around since the early 70s, I think, is when the El Cajon Mall was built. And of course, they just added over time. You know, Home Depot's right there. I don't think my mouse... Is my mouse working in the sim? Yeah, it is. But yeah. Home Depot. That sort of thing. Points of interest that I remember. And we're going to come around right here. We're going to go and fly around the barbecue pit. Actuality, that's probably is one of the few barbecue places open in San Diego County, because back in the late 80s, early 90s, they passed laws here because of the smoke, out of all things. They made it so you couldn't have open barbecue or commercial open barbecues anymore without special regulations. In other words, a mom and pop shop like the barbecue pit couldn't couldn't open anymore, which is really silly, but
welcome to California.
Yeah. But anyway, right there in this, my mouse to see that right there is the barbecue pit. Awesome barbecue. And they don't sponsor this video because they don't know that I exist. Other than the fact I've walked into that building and bought and bought my 2 barbecue sandwiches and French fries and a drink.
Making me hungry.
I know. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, of course, out there in the back corner, way out there, off. You know, there's El Cajon Cemetery, and that's where a lot of my family members they're buried and whatnot. Kind of morbid thing to talk about, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, it's part of life. We'll go over here into La Mesa, La Mesa, California.
There's a stadium of some sort.
Yeah, that's
college.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know if that's. It may be, but I don't know, because it's not San Diego State University. That's down. We'll be flying over that. And of course, there's Highway 125 right there, which to loop us right back to, kind of, sort of, loop us back towards Santee. They call that the 125. They call that the South Bay Freeway. I think it was built in the early 80s. I think it was, because I remember in the early, yes, along in that time frame. Early 80s, I think it was when it was finished. But San Diego does look good. I mean, it looks like what I remember for the most part. Not from the air, because I haven't flown it for real, other than just watching videos and whatnot. And of course, we passed it, but back over there where the Drew Ford was, there was, which is out of our field of view now. But anyway, used to be the big old Jeffrey sign, which was Toys R Us. My grandmother would take me there all the time. Because I was her only grandson, so of course I was spoiled rotten when I was little. Every time I went to grandma's, I was always getting something. My mom hated it.
Well, that's what grandparents do.
Yeah, that's what my wife is doing to my granddaughters now. Some of these, I don't remember what lake that was, or reservoir that was, to be honest. I'd have to look it up. I never went there, so even the 14 years I lived there, I never went there, so I was like, oh, okay. Let's see, San Diego State University is going to be right over here in our field of view, over here at our 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Which is pretty nice. Just chilling in the Carbon Cub. Kind of wanted to do a flyby, fly around. I did yesterday, which I need to do again. I didn't, because I know Microsoft updated the Hoover Dam and whatnot, so I took an airplane and went and looked at it, and it turned out pretty well. I'll have to do a video on that. It turned out pretty well, and Las Vegas changed a little bit. Still had a lot of, picture autogen doesn't really. It still morphs into not really a building or whatnot, but too much. Now I don't know. See, this is San Diego State University right here, and I don't know if the Chargers back in 1960 played here. I know they played at Balboa Stadium, but I don't know if that's Balboa Stadium now, because I don't remember where Balboa Stadium was, to be honest with you guys. I mean, it was before my time. I was a little baby, or what didn't exist then.
A wee little lad.
I was a wee little lad. But yeah, so I think I was there when I was little. I mean, my dad would take me to SDSU, but when I was a little bitty, because he was going to college at the time, learning to be an electrician, going through the apprenticeship and all that happy stuff. But again, it was all stuff that I wouldn't remember. Still pretty cool. Got the Spanish architecture. That's a lot of government buildings are all Spanish architecture in San Diego. And of course, one of the main events for this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how well Microsoft Flight Simulator modeled the stadium. See if they did any changes. I did fly this a while ago, and judging from what I'm seeing from this distance, it looks about the same. It doesn't look like they changed much here, if anything. Which is still fine. Because that means if they didn't change much, that means what I'm going to see is going to be the way it should be. And of course, I'll save it for a little until we get there. Save my train of thought. And of course, that building right there is Fry's Electronics. That is your go-to place. If you would want any kind of electronic thing, computer parts, or anything like that, go to Fry's Electronics. Well, at least they used to. Now they want mail order. Or, I guess you call it mail order, huh?
Online sales.
Online sales, yeah. Which is too bad. Because that place was for me, Fry's Electronics was a kid in a candy store. You see all kinds of stuff there. You go in there and you'd look, oh, I want this, I want that. You just grab it off the shelf, take it home, put my computer together, and I'm ready to rock and roll. And here we go to, oh yeah, it doesn't look as good. So they didn't change it. still looks okay. And you got but there's the most important part right there. Oh, it puts a smile on my face every time I see it. That has
the cars in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Is our game being played?
No, but it has the San Diego Chargers logo still on there. The San Diego Chargers logo. That is what brings smile to my face. Not LA Chargers, San Diego Chargers. And it's even got the lightning bolt. So I wish they would improve that and make it more realistic. Of course, I'm about ready to crash the plane to look at that, but yeah.
You're doing all right.
But yeah, that's the way it should be right there, ladies and gentlemen.
There is a game being played. I see people on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah. I see them popping in and out because they're getting too far away.
Yeah. Interesting.
But yeah, that building was finished in 1969. I think it took 2 years to build. I think it was. If the NFL was smart, they would have made sure that this thing stayed, in the rotation for Super Bowls and whatnot. But hey, whatever. Politics.
Looks like it's got some trees growing into it.
Yeah, that's kind of hasn't been used in a while. Of course, that's Interstate 15 right there, so we'll go ahead and get out of that. And then when we go towards the ocean, we'll go look at San Diego. We'll go look at SeaWorld. That's where we'll go to next. So let's go over here to SeaWorld. Other than that, nothing not really notable that I can think of offhand. Interstate 8, of course, going down there, and there's highway, I think that's the 805 right there going, I'm going, that's north and south right now because we're going west. And of course over there is KMYF, which is, I forgot the name of the airport. That's where King Schools is, where Martha and John King, is that his name? John and Martha King?
I don't recall.
I don't remember.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I think that's their flight school is over there.
Boy, they were big back when I was getting my pilot's license.
Yeah, they've kind of.
They were the go-to.
Yeah. They still advertise on if you watch Aero News Network, or what I think it is. Name of the place, name of the YouTube channel.
Back then, it was all VHS videotape.
Yep.
Training.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Yep. And let's go ahead and get on down here to the bay, San Diego Bay. And I can actually see an airplane. Can't really tell what it is. Oh, it's a big airplane. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and descend over the 5 freeway right there. Fall like a rock. A tour of San Diego. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 style. FS2020. Whatever you want to call it.
I've seen so many abbreviations.
Yeah, you just don't
MS,
know.
FS2020, MFS, FS2020.
Yeah. And there is SeaWorld in all its glory. Which it didn't do a bad job. You know, not bad at all. Let me kind of get over here so we can see more. I'm going to stall here if I don't pick up some speed. But it's pretty neat. Let me go fly over here. I remember them having a tram. I don't think they had a tram. I don't remember. Last time I was at SeaWorld was 78, 79, 1978, 1979. I mean, it's been a lot of years since I've been there that I can remember. Very nice. Kind of going by it kind of fast, though.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that next plane. Unless, of course, I have orthos, but orthos are not going to look that good. Sorry to say.
No, they'd be flat.
Yeah. Yep. I'll have to go there one day just to reminisce, see what things have changed, that kind of thing. Of course, it'd be night and day for me. It'd be kind of like a new experience all over again, because again, 1978, 79 is the last time I was there. I had to have been there in the 90s though, or 80s though, because I think we took my daughter when she was little there, back in the 90s. I think I was there after that. I just don't remember. What happens when you get old? You start to forget things.
Oh, I'm past that point.
And now we're going to come down here. Of course, that is still Interstate 8 going all the way to the beaches that are behind me. And we're going to swoop down here and have ourselves a gander at the San Diego Forum, which is where the Clippers played in the 70s, 80s, along in there somewhere. Clippers were kind of in and out. They were in and out of basketball back then, if I remember right. They were there, then they were gone. Then they were there, then they were gone. They would come back and go away, and come back and go away. But the San Diego Forum, which is right there. So now I'm going to put the pressure on you, Rodney. So now you gotta do Atlanta for me.
I can do that.
Put it on YouTube. Talk about.
Well, I don't have OBS, but
yeah.
You could stream. I could tell you where to go.
Okay. Well, that works. That's called collaboration, right?
Yep. We can do that. I can use a little nav to give you some points of interest.
Okay, do we have our 1,000-foot separation? Look at all these damn airplanes flying around San Diego. What the hell, man? I'm sitting here doing a tour. I ain't got time for you guys. Let's go in front of because I got all these airplanes coming in, and we took off at runway 9. That means that probably these guys are landing. They're probably going to be landing on runway 9 on KSAN. So we're going to have to stay a little high so we don't mess up their approach. Because that's United Airlines in front of us. I'm assuming.
Runway 9 is the scenic approach.
Yeah.
27 is over the city and landing downhill.
Yep. Yep.
It's a little bit of a steep approach, but it's fun too.
Yeah, let me climb a little bit here. Get a little bit of power. Get a little up. So I can stay away from their approach. Because there it is right there. You can see it just at the bottom of my tail right there. There it is. But we need to spin around.
I'd like to fly over there and see the aircraft carrier. see what it looks like.
It's last time I was here. Microsoft didn't really model it that well. It was kind of. We'll go over there. We'll go over here in just a second. But it's just. It wasn't as. I was expecting it to be a little bit higher quality than what I got. I got more. It was too. At that time, it was too blocky. Now there is a freeware mod that I did not install. That of course there's San Diego. There's Lindbergh Field right there. But it was really blocky. I was disappointed. Like, come on, guys, you got to make this a little better. And I do have my... Now, I don't have everything set to 200% either, you know, as far as the ground things and all the things that you can put in.
Well, you shouldn't have to.
You know, I don't have it set extreme. My computer couldn't handle it.
Yeah, mine wouldn't either.
And of course, what we're looking at right now is North Island, but what we're going to do is we're going to snake right on down here, now that we're out of the flight path, and we'll just go above do treetop flying. Go over the marinas.
Our rotary wing friend has joined us.
Oh, has he? Very nice. Hello, rotary wing friend.
Yeah, I've been trolling the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, very nice. I appreciate that. As long as I get subs and views out of the deal, I like trolling. Trolling's fine. As long as you give me money, you can troll all you want. So, how you doing? Doing all right?
Get in there.
Hanging in there? Yeah, understood. Understood. See, I think there is more. Of course, you can see how how some of them are. They look kind of blocky. They just look like, like they're splotted onto the. They're not well defined.
Yeah, I know the last time we saw the Navy ships here.
Yeah, they were.
On our last flight, they looked absolutely horrible.
Yeah, they were all blocky. Regrettably, I'm expecting it to be about the same. To be honest with you, but that's okay. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get too overly upset over it. Still can't fly underneath that the Coronado Bridge.
Yeah, you can't fly under any bridges.
If I do that, I'll be in trouble. That'll be the end of the stream pretty quick.
Yeah, you get to practice your water landing.
Also, too, I just noticed that how glossy the water is. It's not. I'm surprised it's not more. There's more motion in the water.
What time of day is it?
It is 9:56 in the morning.
It could still, as long as there's no boats moving, it could look like that.
Yeah. Of course, there's the airport right there. But what we want to see is what these Navy hard points look like. Oh, there's an airplane flying right above my head. That's got to be a player. I can't think of a NPCB doing that.
No.
And especially when they're going to San Jose. What it says. Yeah, they're still blocky. I can just tell by looking at them. There's an aircraft carrier right there.
Yeah, they don't even look like ships.
Mm-mm. I mean, they try, but
Well,
No, that one looks.
That one
That's not too bad.
That, yeah, for an old ship.
It's not the Nimitz.
Not with a number of 41 on it.
No. I'd have to look it up to find out what that one would represent. I guess at 15, 20,000 feet. Oh yeah, that looks good. To be some more ships down here. Fly over the look over here at the convention center. Bridge that we can't go underneath. And let's go over the Coronado Bridge, and then we will we'll see what these other military hardpoints look like. And we'll swoop down here, and I don't even know what kind of a ship that would be. Has it got a helicopter pad on it?
Yeah, it looks like they were trying to render an assault ship.
Looks like they got one in dry dock.
Looks like cruiser, no? An LSHM, and maybe a destroyer or a cruiser.
Yeah.
That bigger one looks like a helo ship. Or it could be a hospital ship or supply ship, who knows.
I think they look better than what they did last time. I may be wrong, but...
A little bit, but they got a long way to go.
Yeah. I guess from a distance, you know, of course you can make that argument for anything. Is that a sub in dry dock, or is that just another ship? Can't really tell. Of course, now the lights.
Where's that?
I'm circling around this other. I can't tell if that's another ship or if that's a sub.
I can't tell you. There's a
big sun glare.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a ship.
Yeah, and you guys are getting. Of course, they got trees in the middle of it. They're trying to camouflage it.
Submarines that go in dry dock, they're basically in a hangar.
Oh.
You can't see them. They go into covered dry dock. Secret.
Yeah. What we don't want you to know. See, there's more. Well, they really go out of their way on those. There's a medical ship right there. You guys will see in a second. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'm so busy sightseeing, I'm not paying attention to my flying.
I was out here. Oops.
Yeah. Well, that was great. Hey, it looks like that ship's got a tarp. Well, when you guys see it, looks like it's got a tarp on the nose of it or the tail of it.
It does.
Yep.
This is just painted weird.
With trees at the stern.
Yeah. Again, camouflage. But we don't want you to see.
Actually, they grow their own trees on those ships. So it's oranges and stuff like that, and limes, so they can combat scurvy when they're out at sea.
Seriously? I believe you if you told me. I was say, where's the hydroponics lab? You know, I don't know where they fit the room for the hydroponics lab, but yeah, I believe you. Never know. Wanted to kind of come around here and look at the cruise ship that's... I'm sure there's a cruise ships that go out of San Diego, but I never saw them.
Oh yeah, it's a big port of call.
I personally just never saw them. I think this was actually moving because I do have my ships, you know, I do have it turned on where they're moving stuff.
Oh, I don't see any wake.
I don't either. Like I said, that water looks really, really glossy.
Yeah, I've actually been on a sailboat out in the middle of the ocean, and the water looked like that early morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very pretty until we dove in to have a swim, swam around, got back on the boat, and the reef sharks came to see what was for lunch.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
They just want to play.
I figured if we could splash in the water, they could come play.
Yeah. Chomp chomp. You're in my world now, human.
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 Chew toy. Yummy.
Okay, you win.
Well, I think they look a little better than last time, but not much. You know, they more represent.
I'll give them credit. They do.
They look more like ships than before. Before they were just blocky like crazy. And I haven't changed my settings other than the fact that, you know, just different version. Okay, so that is Interstate 5 right there, and then this right here would be probably the start of the 805, I'm guessing. What I wanted to do is I want to go look at, because I don't know where... Hey, Bill, you were down here. Do you remember a bit? Do you remember where Balboa Stadium was? Because I never went there.
Balboa Stadium. I've never been there either.
I thought it was right around down here at Reuben H or whatever Space Theater that's over here. And of course, it's in the flight path of runway 27 to land at, which we're going to fly over. But I don't see a field there. I thought they were down. Balboa Stadium was down here at Balboa Park, but for the life of me, I don't remember where that was. They may have actually.
Well, Balboa was up closer to.
I thought they played out of SDSU, San Diego State, but I don't. This is
Yeah,
where the
I don't
Chargers
know.
played in the '60s is what I was trying to do, because at that time we were talking about the Chargers and we were flying around the stadium and that sort of thing, and so
Right, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
so. But I just don't remember where Balboa Park was, Balboa Stadium.
It's right there along 5, south of the 8,
Okay, well, we're
west
not,
of the 805.
okay.
If you remember 94 Market Street,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost right there where that hits 5.
Now, where I'm at right here is supposed to be the zoo as well, right here. Where I'm flying right now, will come into view here in a second for you
Actually,
guys.
if you were to go back to San Diego Airport, take off on 9, you'd fly right over Balboa Stadium.
Okay.
Do you know where the Naval Medical Center is?
No, because I'm flying over Reuben H Space Theater right now. That's what that thing. It looks like a Star Trek, or looks like an emblem on it.
Balboa Stadium is inside the 5 in that curve, just due south of the zoo.
So I should be in the neighborhood
medical
already.
Center was within walking distance of the
Yeah.
zoo.
So
I
I
got air vac'd in.
So
the Naval Medical Center is on the other side of the interstate. It's on the east side. Balboa Stadium's on the.
So I should be in the neighborhood already.
Yipper.
I just don't see it, but it may have. They may have. Unless that was it right there. Well, of course, now my pylons are in the way.
Yeah, that would be it. Well, no, it's inside the 5.
Okay, well, the 5's way over there.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the airplane, just past you.
Okay.
You're up near the zoo now.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know that it's still standing.
It may not be. You know, it may. Who knows? Well, I can't believe there's a lot of. Well, not a lot of people, but there's.
Yeah, it is still there. It says San Diego Cavers.
See, I see that big parking lot right there, and so I thought, oh, okay, it's got to be right around the parking lot. Well, I don't want to. It's not good theater to be.
Turning.
Yeah.
All right, now level off. Because there's the 5. You see the 5 turns?
Mm-hmm.
Now move your mouse up in that curve. Right there. It's right there inside that curve. Almost where your mouse is.
Okay.
On the inside of the apex of that turn of the 5.
I'm gonna swoop down there and get a closer look.
Yeah, your mouse. Yeah, that's it right there. And as you can see, it is still there.
That's a big jet coming in. Dallas 701 or Delta 701.
Yep.
And there it is. Now I got it in view.
Yep. There's the Balboa.
I want to see what it says on the. If I can read what it says. If I go past it too fast without.
On this end, it should say San Diego. On the other end, it should say Cavers.
And it does. Cavers.
Yep. Whoever that is.
Yeah.
College team, maybe?
I don't know.
All right, now you can turn on final
Yeah.
for San Diego.
Ooh, now my frame rate just went to hell because of the abrupt. That is cool. Very, very cool. Now the next task is try to find this wild animal park. That's going to be in Escondido, so we got to fly over here to Escondido. I know it's over next to Escondido area. The Ramona Bowl is another point of interest, but that's Ramona. I don't think that's in San Diego County anymore. I think that might be in Riverside.
When I try to search for that, it just brings me back to the San Diego Zoo.
Well, I know they're both the same. You know, San Diego Zoo, but then as far as location,
Safari Park.
yeah. We'll just follow the 15 right on up, so we'll go over here where the airport.
Yeah. It's close to where the 15 meets 78. It's southeast of Escondido.
Yeah, 15 and 78. That would be the Ted Williams Expressway or whatever, which is 78, I think. That's a long time ago, guys. I don't remember.
78 is listed here as San Pasqual Valley Road. Yep.
Yep. But I'm glad to see that they left the San Diego Chargers logos and stuff there. That's nice. I like that. That makes me happy. John and Martha King, hi, we'll wave. As we're flying over Claremont. Looks like the clouds have moved in here and here in the real world. Kind of moved in over here in my, I'm looking at my video. Yep, we do. We got high cloudiness here. Of course, now my camera won't move down. Oh, quit being not a nice person. Go down. There we go. So, now we'll work our way over there. I don't know what that airport's called, KMYF. But I know this is Claremont. I don't know the name of the airport. It's escaping me right now. Without looking it up.
I don't know where you're at.
Well, I gotta retitle this too. I just noticed. Oh, that was Claremont. You know, here is Miramar Naval Air Station right now.
Oh, you're not in Escondido yet?
No, we're still a little ways from it. Right now, we're literally on top of the Interstate 15. This is Highway, you know what I forgot? 65? 63? No, it's not 63. I forgot.
163?
Is it 163? No.
There is a 163.
Yeah, but going east and west, I don't remember what that was.
No, it's going north and south. East and west is 94.
Okay, that's south of it. The one I was looking at was north of it. I forgot.
All right.
I forgot.
Interstate going east and west is 8.
Okay, then there's the one east and west north of that.
52.
52. That's got to be it.
Yeah. 52 will take you out to Santee and Lakeside.
Yep.
North of El Cajon.
Yep. That's the one.
And then when you get to El Cajon, there's another airport there as well.
Yeah, that's where we flew out of. That's KSEE, which is
okay.
That's where we started. It was right there.
Bostonia.
So now we're gonna fly over here. There's Miramar Road. Getting into Miramar.
I didn't see any aircraft on Miramar.
No, there isn't. Just totally blank. I got the camera pointed right now. There's nothing there. You definitely would have some military aircraft there. But anyway, Mira Mesa, we're right above right now. That was the last place I lived before I left California to go to Texas. In 1980, most of this, not all of it, but most of it was just open land, nothing.
So you're gonna follow the 15 up?
Yeah, I'll go the 15, follow the 15 up, which I need to turn, by the way. Go through Poway, which is probably what I'm going to be flying over here in just a second.
Yep.
On to Escondido. Rancho de los Penasquitos, which is over there. Lived there for a short time. Now you shut my door. Okay. What I need is a wireless headset. A quality wireless headset. That way I can move around.
Yeah, then you have to worry about charging and all that.
That's true too. Right now I don't have to worry about any of that. And also too, I've got my Track IR stuck on my headset. which would bind me anyway.
Yep, I've got that, and then my track R and my headset cable are twisted together as one.
Yep.
One
GGLV, hello. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, we're just kind of doing a recap. All we're doing is just doing a chill stream, just chatting on Discord with Rodney and Mr. Bug Eater 64 Bill, and we're just kind of chilling. Sightseeing Southern California and the San Diego area, my old hometown. Just chilling like a villain.
Yeah, going down memory lane.
Yeah, that's what old people do. They go down memory lane. Wish how it was. Right now it's just kind of chill mode, where we're kind of nothing mode until we get to, because the next place I want to go to is check out the Safari, which is also used to be called the I said it before now, and I forgot what I said. Well, it's the San Diego Zoo extension, which was now Wild Animal Park.
Yeah, Safari Land or Wild Animal.
Right.
Went there once.
It's interesting because like this waterway that we're coming up to that's off my nose right now, that's usually dry, or doesn't usually have very much water in it. But here it looks like it draws it up like it's full as tick.
Yeah, and it runs over the roadway.
Yeah. Let me see if we get down a little lower here. Let's see if it'll probably redraw it when we get closer. But yeah, you can see the weeds and stuff. I mean, there's always a little bit of water in it all the time. But
is that Lake Miramar?
No, I think Lake Miramar's over there.
You're north of that. Have you already passed Poway?
Yes, we passed Poway. This is Rancho Penasquitos right here. And then, of course, you guys will see it 15 seconds later. But, yeah, see, now the water kind of...
Oh, that's Lake Hodges.
Lake Hodges. You're right. I forgot.
Yeah, when you pass Lake Hodges, you need to turn to the east.
Okay.
And follow Old Milky Way Road out.
Okay, Milky Way is north of Lake Hodges?
It's very close to it, but yeah.
Okay, so that means it's probably that road right there. Like I said,
it's right there. It's right there where that big shopping mall is.
Yeah.
On the 15.
Correct. I see it.
A little road goes south of the mall, and then turns north, and then Old Milky Way goes over, turns to the right, and goes east.
So we will make our turn.
Actually, that's San Pasqual Road.
So I'm going to go due east right here? Well, once I make my turn?
Go follow that road.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the big mall.
And then there's...
It might help you a little higher. Be easier to see the road.
Yeah. Let me climb a little bit.
Because there's going to be a road that turns off to the right. And you're probably about to pass over it right now.
Golf course looking thing.
Actually, that's Vineyard. And there's a stadium on the other side of San Pasqual Road. If you see that stadium, you need to turn.
There's another. There's another stadium right there. It says Badgers or something on it.
Yep.
Eagles.
So you need to follow that road to the south of it. It just goes up under you.
Okay, so I need to turn around like this.
You turn to your right. Yeah, that's that road right there.
Yeah. Well, that you saw briefly.
All right, so you should be able to see the zoo now, the wildlife area.
Yeah, unless I think
Right there
it's
at the base of those mountains.
okay. Yeah, like I said, I was there when I was little. That's a long time ago.
Yep.
Look to your right and see if it's there.
So you should be coming up on 78. Should be up above your nose. Yeah, it's right in this area somewhere.
Heck, that whole
Up
thing.
ahead of you.
Yeah.
There's a small pond down there just south of the safari. I'm thinking it's going to be ahead of you or on your left. Oh, there's a small pond right there. You might be flying right over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look over to your left. Yeah, right in down in there. Yep, that's it. Somewhere right in the area that's right below you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm. See, it looks like farmland from what you know.
Well, on the map, it does kind of look like terraced farm work for part of it too, and the zoo is to the east of that.
Of course, now I'm getting out of having to try to make my turn. Hey, now I'm
And
getting.
it should be a huge parking lot over there.
I'm gonna spin all the way around here.
Yeah, fly around the base of this mountain. Matter of fact, that road that you're following around the base of the mountain should be called West Zoo Road. And it should take, it dead ends into 78.
Right now, I'm heading more west. What am I? West northwest? Or, no, west.
Yep.
I'm heading west right now.
I can't see your
Yeah.
compass.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah,
says
go straight, follow that down.
Trying to stay. That's a pretty maintained road right there. Still pretty cool.
Yep.
And then it just drops off. That main road right there just drops off, and so yeah, that's probably all it. Just from here, it just looks like a bunch of houses in farmland, agriculture to a point.
Yeah, it's in that area somewhere. It'd be better if we knew where 78 was. I don't know if that's it right there, but yeah, you're in the area.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like the other day I was trying to find. I put that mod where you have the monolith, the Utah monolith that somebody put in, and I sit there and I flew around trying to find a damn thing. I never could find it. So then I thought, oh, okay, then it's not, populating in the sim. And so I reinstalled it, still flew around, still couldn't find it, so I just gave up. I was going to do a video on it, but like I said, I have to find it first, and so I have something to show.
Yep.
But yeah, North County. Or San Diego County. There's Lake Hodges back over there. Looks like I got the fisheye. I think I'm zoomed back too far or something. And it gives me that illusion that I'm like a fisheye. And we'll go on into Escondido. Might as well. This is a good flying little plane. I mean, it just, you know, for just, I now that this is, like I said, this thing is out, I haven't bothered to fly the Kit Fox, you know. But, you know, again, Kit Fox is only $9, so whatever. I'm not gonna be butthurt over it. I need you to go into my live stream. I need to change the name. Edit. Live stream. And the awesome. I don't crash as I'm sitting there trying to fix my title. That and that and have I crashed yet? I'll have to do all that other stuff later. Kind of hard to be doing all that stuff when you're trying to fly. There. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I had to change my stuff. Now let's take a look and see what we got going on here now that I got my text all fixed. We are in Escondido, California. Kind of a little high here. We've been climbing probably like crazy. Don't really have any stories for Escondido to tell, other than the fact that my mom and my dad inherited a gas station back in the early 1970s, and I don't know a whole lot about it because I was little, and you know, it wasn't really talked about all that much. But I do know that there was a guy that my dad had friends with, and he didn't have any family, and gave him this gas station, and I don't know what happened. There's not much to tell. I think we're over Vista, California right now, I think. We actually, there's the ocean. I think that right there is the 78 right there. Wandered away from Escondido into 78. I hear a blinky blinky. There's a Chris.
Yep, that's me.
How you doing, young man?
Doing pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, just live streaming at the moment, just kind of chilling, flying around Southern California.
Fun. Well, me and William were up flying up in North Carolina at a airstrip on the top of a mountain.
Oh, that's cool.
Uphill landing, downhill takeoff.
Did you record it so we can watch it?
No, I did not.
Aw.
Sadly. I know. I didn't think about it. I was going to, then he joined me and I kind of lost track. We were just flying around landing, taking off and landing. And then we were going to go to another one in West
Taking
Virginia.
off, landing, and crashing.
Yeah, there was a couple. There was no crashing from the landing or takeoff. There was crashing from taxiing. Oddly enough. Trees kind of showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're flying over Vista, California, Encinitas. What else is over in this area? I don't remember. I think that right there is the little flashy lights over there. I think that's Palomar Airport, or it could be Oceanside. This is where my I start getting off my knowledge. My knowledge goes to crap.
Oh, there we go. There's your live stream.
Go towards the ocean here. A nice, decent cloud rendering, which is cool.
Well, if you turn directly to the ocean, you'll be
Yeah.
either at Carlsbad or Oceanside.
Yeah, I think that might be Carlsbad right there. I'm not for sure. I don't have my other map
You
going.
might be following the 78 over towards Carlsbad.
Well, let me pop up my little map here. Yeah. See, there's Carlsbad right there. So yeah, we're mostly following the 78. Forgot we had. I'm sitting there having a brain fart, like, oh crap, we do have that little map. That little hit the V key, and there's a little map.
It doesn't give you road names and such, though.
No. I like the fact, all the little houses and all the neighborhoods and stuff that they render in here. That's just, to me, that's just awesome. Not, but I'm coming from a perspective of how flight sims used to be. We can't make houses. So that is very nice. Very, very nice. Well, if you hang around enough, Chris, or anybody who's in the sim, I can hang around here and wait for you, then we can go fly somewhere. Actually, you know what I need to do? I don't know how much fuel I got. I guess I'll have to do... I'm okay.
Well, let me finish my flight here, and maybe we'll go do some canyon flying in the Alps.
Okay, well, let me stall. I'll stall what I can.
I'm still 90 miles out from my destination.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do it on another live stream or something.
Yeah, you guys keep flying for a bit.
I'll probably do the same thing, I guess. Maybe we'll see. But I was looking at some of these bush strips on the Bush League Legends. Pretty fun to fly into here. Let's see, where's some up in the Alps?
We could set up for tomorrow. Actually make a little schedule.
We could. I mean, there's enough to fly for hours over there.
Yeah.
There's airports scattered all through those mountains.
Well, see, my wife, she gets home for lunch at 8 o'clock in the morning, California time. So I'll just shut the door and lock it so she can't get in to go to the bathroom, and then we'll be good. We'll be fine.
I can see the title, Dion's Final Flight.
Yeah. Then I got till about 1 o'clock California time before I have to get off, so hey, it all works out. But yeah.
Dion comes on. Well, I've gone and done it. I've lost my pilot's license.
From the waist down. Lost my pilot's license.
I'm going to leave that one right there.
Yeah, it sounds like I came back just at the wrong time.
Because that's what all women go for. They go for the waist down. That's what they go for. They want to create hate and discontent. But yeah, that's so that it's just amazing how well this thing is. Because that is Palomar or Carlsbad Airport. I don't really see anybody flying out of it, but that's, what do you expect, Not everybody's going to be flying everywhere. Just a tour of Southern California. Well, San Diego, but now we're kind of getting out of San Diego into Southern California. Am I still streaming in 1080p? I hope.
Looks like it to me.
Because my frames, or because on my my monitor just went down to 480p.
No, it's 1080p for me.
Okay. Yeah, just internet to shift it down.
There's not us. There's Chicago.
Oh, there is actually somebody here. KCRQ. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this. I've been there, but I just never thought nothing of it. It's not a bad little airport. No, never. Not bad at all.
Do you know if they show the Goodyear blimp at its home base?
No, but we can. It'll take us a little bit, but we can fly over there and find out. That's going to be over next to Los Alamitos.
Yeah,
Is that where it's at?
I think so.
Okay. We'll warp speed over there. At the speed of 108.15 knots. I wish they wouldn't have got rid of San Onofre nuclear power plant, because you had the two boobs right there, and they actually on the tip of the San Onofre nuclear power plant, they actually, the little towers or whatever that has on the very tippy top, they actually painted them red. So I always thought that was funny. But no, we can't have that. We can't have a sense of humor. Might offend somebody. But for a long time it was that way. You'd look over and you would see the two boobs.
It's the haters that hate.
Yes, right.
Hate speech.
Yeah.
That hate hate speech.
Yeah. See, I don't know what this is. I don't know this because we're not in San Onofre. We're in Carlsbad. I have no idea what this is. Would this be? It wouldn't be the remnants of it because San Onofre, I think, is north of here. I have no idea.
Although that does look like a power plant setup.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I agree. Would it be a natural gas, maybe? No, because you'd have all the pipes and everything. At least the natural power, the natural gas power plants I've seen have got pipes going on.
Big storage tanks.
Yeah.
And if you look back where the storage tank area is, they're all broken down.
Yeah.
They've got jagged edges. So I wonder if that is
That
the
was.
old power plant.
Because we haven't made it to Oceanside yet. If we're in Carlsbad, Oceanside's just north of us.
Yeah.
And of course, now the farther we get away, then it starts to deteriorate in the quality. That's just the way it's set up to be able to keep my frames up. And that's the 5 right there.
Those round things where the tanks used to be aren't there on the maps anymore. There's buildings there now. So you're still south of Carlsbad then?
Yeah, because the airport, yeah, are we behind the airport now? No, we're flying over the airport right now. KCRQ, we're literally flying over it, practically. So I don't know what, unless Microsoft decided.
Yeah, this airport doesn't, this map doesn't give me the airport name.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Moving right along. We'll just go right along the coast here. Go right through Camp Pendleton. I'm sure they'll be happy. Dooka dooka dooka. Lose some speed.
Yes, Camp Pendleton, the happiest place on earth.
Yes. Y'all come back now, you hear?
I don't see that on the map.
Am I overspeeding? Nope, not overspeeding yet. I'm in the yellow. I'm alright. So we'll just zip on over here. We'll go towards, because I think Oceanside, and then it's Camp Pendleton, and then it's San Clemente.
Oh, Camp Pendleton's way north of Oceanside.
Yeah,
It's halfway between Oceanside and San Clemente.
and then there's, and San Onofre is right around in there somewhere. Like I said, when I was little, my dad used to work there. When I was a wee lad, as they say.
I don't see that place. This map doesn't give anything between Oceanside and San Clemente.
Now I'm just trying to get down here to that pier that we're coming up on, unless that's a glitch in the matrix.
Oh, there's Camp Pendleton Boat Basin.
So you're in the hood there. So I see some people have joined in. I just want to say a big howdy to everyone. Just let everybody know we're just doing a chill stream, just rapping back and forth on Discord. We got Mr. Bug Eater 64 in the house. We got Chris 84 in the house. We got myself and of course Mr. McBride, and we're all just chilling on Discord. Just flying around, just checking out Southern California. It started out as San Diego area. Of course, we've already been there, done that. And now we're kind of working our way up towards Orange County. And currently we're flying over, which I believe is Oceanside at this moment in time. There should be an airport. If this is Oceanside, there should be an airport right along in here somewhere. We're coming up to. It's a little airport. Of course, as I'm frantically trying to spin around, and I don't see it.
It's right there off the 76 to the west.
Then there it is, out there in the distance. Now, of course, it takes 15 seconds for everybody to see it, but it is over there.
Yep.
So we are in Oceanside. And we'll just cruise right down here into the, what's our altitude here? What, 1,200 feet? course, my altimeter setting. I haven't checked with the altimeter in a while. Let's see what the nearest. Okay, fine. We'll do this one.
Hit
I
all
might, be
the.
I might be cutting this flight close. I got 12 gallons of fuel left.
Uh-oh.
And I am...
Now let's look at Sky
let's
Vector.
see, 21 miles from top of descent, but I'm at 17,000 feet.
So you should be able to coast on down, right?
I might. In this plane, I might.
Alright, let me go over here to... I'm just going to use Sky Vector and just get information from Sky Vector. We'll go over here to...
Oh, you're looking for your barometric?
Yeah. I got
Just
camp...
hit B.
Hit B?
Letter B as in boy.
Okay.
That doesn't work for me.
I just did it and I just saw my thing move.
Yep.
What did it do?
It doesn't work for me.
It sets your barometric pressure
Oh,
on your gauge.
wow. 3027 is what it says it is over here. Wow.
That's high pressure.
Yeah. And according
I
to
think there's some weather coming in.
according to Sky Vector, it says 3026, so we are in the neighborhood. So, yeah. According to Sky Vector, all flying over Oceanside. Camp Pendleton KNFG says 327 as well, so yeah. But I didn't know that. I didn't know you hit the letter B and that will automatically set your... Good to know. See, guys,
Look
you
up that key bind because it doesn't work for me.
learn something new every day. You just can't know everything. And we do have a little bit of weather here. Looks nice. A little bit of cloud action. I think we're flying over Camp Pendleton right now. So don't shoot me down, please. That would be an interesting dynamic. You put in a mod and then you go into military and you don't talk to them. Then all of a sudden they send out some F-16s or F-18s and coach you down.
Well, this is a Marine base here, so...
Yeah. They just shoot you
start
down.
Shooting artillery at you.
They'll just shoot you anyway.
I don't know what
Yeah, 'cause
the
El Toro
Marines
was-
fly these days besides the 18s.
El Toro shut down, isn't it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It must be raining in Los Angeles because the Los Angeles River is full of water.
Oh, you're in LA?
Yeah, I'm heading south, kind of toward you a little bit here.
Okay. Yeah, I...
Step away, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Let's see, Chris, do I have you in my friends list?
I don't think so.
I
It's
thought
the
I...
same as in my Discord. We've flown together, but we didn't do it like that. We just met each other at the same airport.
Yeah, well, wait a minute here. Where's people are? No, I should be on the West Coast. Are you on the East Coast or West Coast? You're on the East Coast, aren't you?
I changed to the West Coast.
Okay. Alright. Of course, people are seeing this now on the stream. It's kind of like, okay, I don't want to see this. West Coast. There we go. Okay. And of course, if anybody wants to join, there's my tag handle. Tag handle, by the way. So, for those that see this, so they see who I am. Of course, they'll just sit there. Okay, fine, we got somebody we can sit there and mess with. Like, whatever. Whatever. Don't care. Especially when he's streaming. You know what? I'm gonna do a little trick here. Let's see. Okay, there I am. Now I'm gonna go back and see if I I just got an update for my and now I'm slide showing. So when I'm off of when I'm off the sim, I can, you see full motion of me and I can wave everybody and say, hi, how you doing? And all that sort of thing. But then as soon as I click and make Microsoft Flight Simulator the primary, then all of a sudden my chroma cam just goes where I'm a slideshow. That's why I usually just turn off my camera now. because I just become a slideshow, and I don't know why that is. Didn't used to be that way. X-Plane I don't have a problem, but with Microsoft Flight Simulator I do. Hey, Dude New. Welcome back. Now I think let's go ahead and let's get our nose on the ground here, or on the next to the water. I think
you can see me.
I can see you.
I can see you.
Yeah, I do. I see you, Chris. Way out in the distance. But I think this right here may be Santa Onofre right here. That big blob in the middle there where there's nothing here. I think this is Santa Onofre. Yeah, this is Santa Onofre nuclear power plant used to be. For the, well, now I'm going to go down a political road, so I'm going to stop right now. But just to say that, yeah, this used to be, I believe this was Santa Onofre.
Well, then you're right there at the south end of San Clemente.
Matter of fact, you can see all the, they still draw, I can't even say it, draw all of the power poles. Of course, now I'm falling like a rock because but yeah, that's they're trying to represent the leftover of Santa Onofre. That's too bad. No boobies anymore. Disappointing. We gotta have our boobies. I know that's toxic white male thing, but again, get political, so I'll stop right now.
Aw.
Climb, climb, climb. So yeah, we're getting into San Clemente. Spaceballs. Hey, NX01 Dave, hail to you, sir. I haven't talked to you in ages. I hope you and your family are doing well. Spaceballs is good. I'm still alive, just getting older. I'm becoming an old SOB. Very good. Oh, while we're here, let's have a gander at San Clemente, California. See, NX01 Dave used to live down in Southern California back years and years ago. The only time I ever came down to San Clemente is because there were 7-Elevens for me to work on down here. That's about it. Never had any reason other than that. Matter of fact, the 5 freeway is... I think I'm flying over it. But Dave, this flight sim's definitely different than the next plane, eh? Actually get to see some buildings and such. And we're going to run into Chris 84 here in a few minutes once he gets down this way. You think you're the only one playing Star Trek Online still? You know what, to be honest with you, I thought about it one day. I was bored and just trying to, and I thought about loading up Star Trek Online just for good old sake, but then I'd figure if I come back, then everybody would say, "Hey, Dion Soul's back online," and it's like, "Hey, I just wanted to play."
It's been long since I played that, dude. I feel like I'd be so far behind.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't played. I think I stopped playing. I think I went last time I actually played. I'd have to look at my. I would have to look at my Steam to see when's the last time I played. It's been a long time. I just lost interest, to be honest with everyone. I played it for a while, and then I just lost interest. I just kind of like, I'll move on to other things. And I got involved in this evil flight simulation thing that we all do, and of course lately I've been playing to take my way from to diversify. I've been playing Sins of the Solar Empire, which has been fun. Getting my butt kicked every 5 seconds, but you know, I can't seem to. I'm not a strategist at all when it comes to those type of games. I suck. I flat out suck. If I was 1v1, I would probably get handed, you know, get my butt kicked. If somebody wants an easy victory, yeah, they just play me, and then I'll, you know, they'll win. And I see my daughter and my granddaughters are taking off now. I'm looking at my monitor here. So now I'm going to have a quiet day until my wife gets home. Oh, pay to play is pay to win is big now in STO. Dave. And okay, so we have passed San Clemente, and now where are we at? Oh, that's too bad. Then I probably wouldn't be interested, because pay to win is not my kind of thing. Not really big into pay to win. I know Laguna Heights, Laguna Niguel, all that area is down right here. But I don't know. I think that's where we're at. So let me go ahead and lose some altitude here, just a little bit. Okay, there's Chris. Okay, Chris is staying along. Chris, you're in a 152? I thought you had a... Oh, you're going to be in the X-Cub.
No, you were in a slower one, Cub, so I figured I'd pop it in the 152. I haven't flown this thing in a long time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That works. It says you're at 1,400 feet.
Yeah, roughly about 1,500 feet.
May have to do some in-air refueling, because I've been flying for quite a while. I've got 27% fuel.
I'm down to 10 gallons.
Uh-oh. Just for one skin, for a ship, they bundle it with old stuff costing $100. Yeah, they must be starving for money. Dave, does is it just, there's just not a lot of people playing it anymore? Does it just run its course, its shelf life? I'm just curious. Because like I said, I mean, I've always been a Star Trek fan, but, you know, an old Star Trek fan, you know, Next Generation, that kind of thing was okay. Everything but the new stuff. New stuff I have absolutely no interest in. I just moved on. But all the old stuff I still watch. That's interesting. Dave just replied, new players, and it came faster over the stream than it did over my studio. My studio, studio is slower than just going over the stream as far as... That's weird. Old players seem to be gone, yeah. Well, you know, people that have been around for a long time. Well, I haven't played Pirates of the Burning Sea in a long time. I did load it up, saw that they were still around, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll just load it up, but I haven't done anything with it. The magic won't be there as much as it used to be. My dad got me into that game, and that's part of it too. Okay, I'm going to see Chris. Let me see if I can clip right through him.
I see your lights.
Yeah, I'm right north of, or I'm I'm above you, so I'm going to see if I can come in at a dive bomb you. Dooga.
Got the mod, the 152X mod for this plane, so it makes it edits all its performance and everything on it. Flies really nice.
Very good. Of course, now my frame rates are froze a little bit. Yeah, I just have a whopping 141 horsepower.
Miss.
Yeah, I missed. Okay, it's time to race. Who will win?
Oh, looks like Dion's gonna win.
Hold on, I was too busy trying to find my fuel switch tank thing, but then I killed my motor, so.
Uh-oh.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
No, we're good. I didn't leave it. I didn't suck it that long.
I think 152, it tops out at 124, doesn't it? 130?
Like that.
Yeah, see, all I can do is 115 on a good day. On a good day. I'm on your 6. I'm at your 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Well, my real life experience in a 152 is you might get 99s indicated if you run it wide open. Maybe.
Huh. That's weird. I don't see you in a generic Piper. I don't know why that showed me what you're in.
Yeah, because right now
He has a mod in a skin
yeah,
that you probably don't have.
Yeah, and you would probably have to have the same exact mod, and then you would see me. Because like right now,
Yeah.
I don't think I can hold it, but I'll try. Well, we're coming up to Santa Ana, right? That's pretty cool. See, I can see Chris. Chris can see me. Are you, Chris? Are you in a red? Well, now I'm gonna go right above
Yeah,
you.
I'm in. You're seeing what I see.
Okay. Of course,
You're
now I'm
seeing what I'm in.
right over the top of you. Let me speed up here a little bit.
And I know your video is lagging a little bit, obviously, so I'm sitting here watching you. Oh, he's not really there.
Yeah, I'm probably, what, 20 seconds, 15 seconds behind at least. Okay, so now Bill said to go to Los Alamitos, because that's where we're going to land on him. Los Alamitos is where we're going to find... That'd be cool if the Goodyear blimp was out bopping around, but it's not. Somebody had to make a mod where the Goodyear blimp just kind of toodles around.
Well, and
That'd be kind of cool.
I just wonder if they, show it at its home base,
Because I
or
believe,
at least the hangar.
yeah, because I remember seeing the hangars, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's in Los Alamitos. I just don't remember, to be honest with you. Because we are in Santa Ana. See, there's Chris down there. Santa Ana area, I think.
There you are. Okay.
Are we in Seal Beach? Is that Seal Beach, maybe?
Newport Beach.
Newport Beach, okay, yeah.
Newport.
Okay, so for Newport Beach, that means there's Santa Ana right there, airport right there. So that means the 55 is going that way right there, okay.
John Wayne, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Santa Ana, John Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same airport.
Did you know they're trying to change that name?
Yeah, because John Wayne's some kind of racist slave owner or something.
Yeah, something stupid.
Oh, wait, we're getting...
Well, I know, we're getting political. Got to back off. Don't want to get political here.
Politicians here.
Yeah, we don't even want to go
There's-
there.
There's no
No.
politicians here.
Nope. But
No reason to be politically correct.
that's right. But anyway, but yeah, see, there is, it's off the 405. That's correct. So let's just do this. Let's just go Go towards the 405 then, because you see right there is where.
Trying to get to Alameda, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get to Alameda.
Yeah, if you just go, because if you keep going along the coast, you'll hit Seal Beach, and then right before Long Beach, you'll have the airport on your right-hand side.
Right.
So right before the right where the Long Beach
Yes.
port is at, you'll see.
Right. So I could have stayed right on the coast. I'd have been fine. Oh well.
Yeah, that's where I took off from and flew down from there.
And there's a 7-Eleven over there too. How about that? I worked on it. Well, I see a flashy light way off in the distance, so we'll go towards the flashy light. Flashy lights are always good. Unless it's something coming at you that's going to blow you up.
Not in this sim.
No. Water makes a great landing strip. That is true. Just ask Scully. He'll tell you all about it. It worked. What amazed me is when they said that, yeah, to a point, you can actually float. Those airplanes are designed to float for a little bit. And I don't know how they designed them to float, but they designed them to float. I guess if you keep everything closed up, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
It's because the fuselage is airtight. It's pressurized, remember?
You're right,
They've
right.
got a thing called a ditch switch, and you hit that, and it seals it up.
Right.
So if you
Till
don't
you
hit the
open the
water
tank.
too hard, then you're okay. And that's why it did. If you watch the video of that impact, when it stops, it doesn't sink.
Right,
They're able to open the doors, get everybody out, and that thing's still bobbing.
right. That's
But
amazing.
It tore up the aft end of the aircraft, and that's when it started filling with water.
If I remember the story correctly, they failed to hit the ditch switch.
I think you're right, yeah.
They didn't finish the checklist before they got out.
Yep. And everybody walked away, right? Well, metaphorically
yeah.
speaking, you know. I'm sure there was a little
Yeah,
bit.
there was no serious injuries at all. You know, bumps and bruises, and that was it.
Yeah. Megan, try an emergency landing role play if you want. Could, but no. My objective on this particular flight is just tootling around, just checking out Southern California.
You couldn't practice an emergency landing in water with this sim.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's right. Because soon as you touch the water, you automatically crash the Death Star, or crash the sim, and it tells you to. You're right. You're right, Bill.
Sim.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. That's one of the things that people wanted to fix. So then that way, you could land on the water.
Yeah, because I tested it flying underneath the Golden Gate Bridge,
Right. Right.
and it killed my engine, and I just did a real nice, smooth, straight-on landing into the bay, and as soon as I touched the water, done deal.
Do not open window above 143 knots indicated airspeed. Does this plane go that fast?
I don't think so.
Hydrophobic.
It goes that fast only if you tear the wings off.
I guess that's why you don't want to open the window.
Yeah.
Probably.
Uh-oh. I'm lagging a bit. There it
Wings.
goes. Are we in Seal Beach now? I think I'm in Seal Beach now.
I don't know how you end up getting faster than me when you're in a slower plane, but okay.
He's in a modded plane.
A modded
Yeah,
man.
but it's slower than
It's
mine.
got
I'm
monster
in a
on the
modded
side.
plane, too.
Yeah, but you see, you're in a modded plane that they detune the airplane to make it real.
Yeah.
Instead of improving it.
And he's got his engine nearly redlined.
Yeah. I'm trying to go 100 knots. Stay 100 knots indicated. Which I don't know what I am over the ground. What, 115 or so? Well, I can just go like this. And then try to stay like this for a while. Then
I'm just looking at all the houses below me. That truck just turned left, or turned right from the left lane. That's illegal.
Telling you.
California.
Busted.
Man.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get a little lower here. Now I think all the blood's coming to my head now.
Yeah, and that engine should quit any second.
Yeah. Hey, see, I don't know if it's fuel injected or not, or what do they? Is it fuel injected? Is where they compensate for when you do maneuvers, or is it just?
It still has to have a pump on it.
Yeah.
No, the hard part with flying inverted in aerobatic aircraft is having oil pressure.
Oh yes, oil pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not fuel.
You have to have fuel as well, but you also have to have a pressurized sump.
That looks like Long Beach Harbor.
Yeah, I think I went too far. Yeah, off in the distance is Long Beach. Now I'm
Turn back a little bit, or turn. I can see it right in front of me, so it should be at your 3 o'clock.
okay. I'll just head towards you. I think that's the LA Harbor right there, or LA, whatever, LA thing.
I'm just following whatever road this is.
Jeez, my frame rate just go to hell when I get close. It's like, hey, wait a minute, you gotta load up. Hold up.
Because I'm right over Seal Beach now, so as soon as if I turn north, the airport should be right there. I'm just doing. I'm RPing a cop in air patrol here.
Yeah, I see you right there. You're on my nose now. I just can't believe I'm hiccuping like I am. I was fine until I get here in the neighborhood. Now all of a sudden,
I'm doing pretty good. My head tracker is skipping a little bit, lagging a little bit, just because I guess. But
yeah, I flew around all San Diego. I didn't have a problem, but now I'm getting up here. Now I'm starting to get a little laggy here and there.
You got more traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25th of December, I get to test out my VR.
Oh, very nice.
It'll be buggy.
Well, at least I'll find out where it is and where it needs to go.
Yeah. After this first patch, after that, it should be functional. Hopefully.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well I gotta peg this to try to catch Chris. What are you gonna do? You gonna fly right over the airport, right over the runway?
We did a touch and go.
Oh. Okay. Gosh, that looks pretty.
Dion will be right behind you. He's going to do a crash and go.
Like that vote of confidence. Hey, thanks, Dave. Appreciate you watching. It's good to see you again. Take care, man, if you're still here. Sorry I didn't catch it fast enough. I'll just fly right over him. I just
Your shadow.
You saw my shadow?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, now I just can't believe I'm lagging so much. Maybe it's because my internet's got multiple things going on here. I'm streaming. I'm watching on one. I'm watching on another. I think I'm overloading. I'm overloading, man. So we'll close that. And maybe it'll get a little better. Okay, so where are these dirigible hangars at? That's what we came up here to find. We came here to find the blimp.
You used to see them right off the interstate.
Yeah.
My guess is they may be gone. Not there.
And they were right around Los Alamitos, right? I don't remember.
I believe so.
So they weren't at Camp Pendle or El Toro Marine Base?
Well, those are the old ones. That they use for housing helicopters now, or did way back then.
Right.
So much has changed since I was there. You gotta remember, I left there in '73.
Right. Well, we've got a different world since then.
Yeah, last time I was in California visiting my dad, I didn't recognize anything.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. Now, what was that? 605 right there, I think. Oh, I can quit having a airplane or a sim crash or wasting out on me. I think that's the 605. I'd have to actually look at it.
Yeah.
Carson, located on a wedge of land where the I-405 and the 110 freeway intersect.
Okay, well that's over here.
Address. That in Google Maps and see if we can. Okay, so it's going to be on the 405 and I-10. It's going to be in the northwest corner.
Okay.
On the other on the east side of the Dominguez Channel, and just by the golf course.
All right, so we'll just follow up.
That's the airport right there.
And Los.
See, the 405 is right there. This is the, gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, my frame rates have just went to hell. I don't know why.
So you find 110.
Well, I'm going to set my Microsoft Flight Simulator Execute to priority and see if that fixes it in Task Manager. See if that helps. Hopefully I didn't break it.
We'll know in 15 seconds.
No, it didn't change because I'm still wigging out. Well, what a bummer. Okay, well anyway, there's a 405 right there. I believe. That's the 405. There's Los Alamitos behind me on my 6. I lost Chris. I think Chris is off to my 3 o'clock.
At the airport, I'll just get some altitude so I can see better. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. I was just circling and looking at Google Maps and letting the plane go up uncontrollably.
Understood.
Okay, so
We'll go right over here. Let's get back to the 405 here. I'm just kind of drifting everywhere.
that road does not look familiar on the map. I don't know what that is. But, okay, so this is north. No, that's west. See, I don't see an airport on Rodano. Okay, here we go. Let's go west. We'll come from the beach.
Yeah, right now I'm just kind of aimlessly in the middle of somewhere. So I'm working my way back towards, I think I'm working my way toward I'm working my way towards back to Long Beach.
Dion, the red handle,
Yes, sir.
the upper thing, is that for the ballistic?
I think it is because the developer never said what it was for, but I think but I don't know why you would have it locked like that.
I was going to say, if you need a ballistic parachute to save your aircraft, you're going to be trying to take a key, unlock it, and then pull it before you hit the ground.
Yeah. That's realistic, right?
Works for me.
Where are you at, Dion?
I think I am,
Looks like he's just west of Long Beach.
yeah, or east. Because because west would be in
East, I'm
front.
sorry, yeah, yeah.
East of Long Beach. I'm actually probably at Long Beach's 1 o'clock right now. Because that N980CR is landing from, it says FAT, which means it would be from Fresno.
Okay, actually, it's north of Long Beach, so it's not even close to this airport.
If that's KFAT,
That'd be Fresno.
that'd be Fresno, and that's not Fresno.
No, and then that's where it's from. That's where it's from. I think that's
Well,
and it said GN. All these GNs. That tells me that these are just NPCs. So stinking NPCs.
So it's oh, there it is. Okay, oh, here's the highway. I found the highway. Now I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah.
Until I get.
Well, I'm literally flying over Long Beach right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of right behind you here. So it's Carson and Gardena, Compton.
The hood. That's the hood.
Well, if you're flying over Long Beach, you should be able to see the Queen Mary.
Okay, Queen Mary's going to be over here, then. It's right in front of me, actually. So let's fly over the Queen Mary. If it's there, we should see it.
You know, realistically, you can't have Long Beach Harbor without the Queen Mary.
I know.
It's a landmark,
Yeah, exactly.
and it's a haunted motel, floating motel.
USA, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good afternoon, Dion. I landed next to the airport, to the place that looks like an airport for those things. I got somebody coming in to say hello.
Yeah, it's Cajun.
Cage and Josh.
Oh, gosh.
With the cat drugs in.
Look like a senior citizens meeting going on in here.
What are you trying to say?
Damn Skippy.
And what are you trying to say?
That's one who joined.
That's right. He's going to be an old
Well,
SOB just like the rest of us. Now let me point the nose down.
Dome for the Spruce Goose.
Yeah, there. I'll point the nose down. Do you see the ship yet?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And plus, you can see the dome where the Spruce Goose used to live.
Yep.
I have sailed out of Long Beach Harbor many, 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 many times.
Downtown Long Beachy. The ships still look like a bunch of blocks, though. I just need to fix that.
Yeah, that's not even close to the Queen Mary. I mean, it's the wrong color, everything.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be representing the Queen Mary right there? Well, when it comes in, when you see it. I never been there. Oh, there it is.
Don't go near.
The Queen Mary is a beautiful ship.
So what's the other one? Just a regular?
There, two stacker.
Yeah.
There's the Queen Mary. Okay, that is just a normal cruise ship. I didn't know they brought cruise ships into there.
Yeah, if that's real. You know, I don't know. Regardless, they all are camouflaged with some vegetation on
They
them.
got trees growing in the middle of the Queen Mary. Yeah.
Yeah. Got to have those camouflage. Got to have those trees.
Must be left over from when the Queen Mary was running troops during World War II.
Yeah. Got to hide those troops. We're on a diplomatic mission. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. I watched a little bit of original Star Wars yesterday.
been keeping up with the Mandalorian?
Yeah, yeah. I like it. It's okay. Mandalorian's just fine. There's no problem.
I do. I enjoy the heck out of it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some continuity errors. I mean, they're saying that Tython is out on the outer rim territories, and it's not. It's in the middle. But I just kind of like, guys, I'm just here to have fun and enjoy the episode. I'm not gonna.
Well, it took me last episode to realize that what I was calling Baby Yoda isn't Yoda.
Yeah. Well, everybody's still calling it
I
anyway.
always get confused with the timeline. I get confused with the timeline. When is this taking place?
Yeah.
It's well after Return of the Jedi and before the Disney Star Wars stuff. You know, the trilogy. They're what they're trying to do.
Destroyed 2 Star Destroyers.
Yeah, they're trying to interject the EU, you know, the extended universe into here, which I'm perfectly fine with. As long as they throw some bones to the creators of the EU content, then, you know, whatever. You know, it doesn't bother me. You know, I'm entertained, so I am not tripping. I'm not going to sit there and just go, you know, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. It's just kind of like, guys, just enjoy the show.
I take any of these with a grain of salt. It's fun. I enjoy the movies, and I enjoy what they're doing with this series.
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of like, whatever. Where are you at, Chris? Oh, I see you.
Over the golf course. Just about to come up to it. Let's see.
I wonder if they finished the stadium. See, right over here, in Carson area, there was a stadium that was there was a 7-Eleven right next to it back in the early, or I guess it was mid 2010s that I was there, and I thought the Chargers were going to play there instead of where they're at, and it ended up being a soccer stadium, or football for the people on the in the European area. So football's football. Anyway, there was. I think I'm coming to it now, and yeah, there's a 7-Eleven over here that I worked on, and you can see it. It was actually built by Home Depot, or Home Depot sponsored it. And but I don't know what team plays there, or it's just a training area, or what. I don't know. But I'm coming to it now. Streamers really turned into an aimless stream now. And that's fine.
I'm figuring if I keep you talking long enough, you'll run out of fuel, and I want to see how you handle the emergency.
I'll just land right on the what's that? The 110 right there. That's the 110 right there. Okay, well this isn't This isn't
there's
what
the landing pad, but there's not a bump there.
Oh, you found it?
I found the landing pad, but there's no blimp or anything in there.
Okay.
Okay, I can land on, what's that, a par 5? I can make that.
Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was. Now there was an empty space on the 405 where actually the Goodyear blimp actually lands at, and they have the truck there to hold the blimp down and the whole 9 yards. But that was just right after. That was off the 405, because you can see that. Now let me see if I can. That's the 110 over there, so we got to go back over here. And you can see all these damn storage tanks. Okay, where you're at, Chris? Yeah, let me go where you are. Doo-ga-doo-ga-doo-ga-doo. Looking for USA PR1. Did you? So you're landed? If you're still watching the stream? No, I was talking to USA PR1. I was waiting for him to respond in the chat. I think he said he landed where there was a bunch of things. Bunch of stuff. I was curious if he's in the air because I don't see him. Let me just kind of zoom on down here. If I can keep my frame rates up. So yeah, we need to set up for tomorrow if you guys want to, and then Rodney, if you can set up what airport we need to be at that we can all meet, and then just.
I'm ready to go fly there now.
Oh, well, I guess it could
Yeah.
if you guys don't care.
Nope.
Maybe it'll give me a chance to. So what I'll do, I don't have a nader. See, let's see if I can find something here. Well, here, let's go all the way here. I see a nice open spot here.
Oh, this airplane is no good.
Well, let's have some fun with this. So let's go ahead and try to land. I'm sure there's an airport right around here somewhere, but this airplane ain't designed to be landing on no stinking airport. We need grass.
Oops, I
What-
crashed
yeah,
into a
golf course.
tree.
What airplane do you guys
Harrison
wanna
Ford can
fly
do it.
over
You
in the
can.
Alps.
I was going to land on a golf course, but that didn't work out too well.
And we all doubled there. What was that, Rodney?
What airplane do you guys want to fly over in the Alps?
Do you want to go slow? Because I guess if we all want to stay the same, because I think I'm the only one that has this mod right now. So for this airplane, so I can switch over to the 215 X Cub, 215 horsepower X Cub. If you want to do the X Cub, because we want to go slow, right? So we can actually see all the stuff.
We can.
We go there in TBMs, just kind of like, oh, there it goes.
Well, you can slow the TBM down too. You don't have to go fast.
And besides, I only got about 30, 45 minutes anyway before my wife gets home, so I could do it for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to go, let's see, what airport?
Well, I had to have been lower to the ground than where I'm at now.
I
So
just put it in general chat.
Okay.
So we're gonna fly Cubs.
yeah, I'll do the X Cub. That's fine. There we go. Made it on the ground.
Jeez, Dion, don't sound so disappointed. Okay, we'll do the cub.
Okay,
If I
fine.
must.
If I have to. Okay, so let's go to main.
I claim spot 1.
Time spot 1. So we'll switch over here, and then I will. Okay, tell me an airport that we're going to go to. If I can.
We could all fly the Virus SW121. Kidding.
Okay, so we'll go to X Cub. Livery.
Thought about flying the pits, but I can't get a view in the pits where you can see anything except the cockpit.
Yeah, I'm not. This is okay,
Yeah.
but it's not really a big. We'll do this one. We'll do blue with white letters, or white back. Blue with white backing, so that'll work. And I got my November 502 Delta Mike Sierra Flyer, right? Yeah, okay, we're good there. So we're fine there. Okay, so I just need to know what airport we all need to group at. Do you know offhand?
LFHM.
That's in general chat.
LFHM. Megeve? Does that sound right? Megeve?
That sounds right.
Ooh, I even see a person already there already. So I'll do 3, I guess. Set as departure. Okay, now we need to change the time because the time going to be really late there, or we're not going to be able to see
Yeah,
anything.
you do need to change the time.
Okay, so we need
I'll
to
put it at 9 a.m.
how do I set the time? So I
Where's
get rid of
that?
so AI traffic I turn off. But live players, it won't let me. So do we have to do group
Just go to all players.
all players?
You can
Okay.
do either group or all players.
I
Okay.
just take all players. That way you can control your own
Okay.
stuff.
All right. And
Clear
then
skies, 9 a.m.
okay. Live traffic. Clear skies.
There's so many airports. We'll do some low approaches, but we're not going to land at every one. I mean, because airports are like 10 miles apart. in some
Yeah.
cases.
Now we'll just go. Just whatever happens. So 8 okay, so 8:02 a.m. is what I got. Close enough, I guess. And then that's how it worked out. December 5th, clear skies.
It's 9 a.m.
Oh,
yeah, everybody put 9 a.m.
Oh, 9 a.m. Okay, I'll move to 9 a.m. Boo, 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 9 a.m. There it is. Clear skies, and then fly. Let's see what happens. It is loading. Of course, I got the audio turned down on the sim so we won't be overpowering. Still says excellent connection, so that's good. Of course, now everybody's waiting for my slow-ass computer to load. If you want to donate to the stream...
I seem to be here all by myself. What server are you fellers on here?
I'm still on the West Coast, I think.
That will be a problem.
So, what do you want me to
You
be?
might not see me. I'm on the east.
Well, how come my okay?
So, we want to be on the East? Because I don't care. I'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
Except for Asia and Europe, because those are 137 milliseconds. So, I'll go East. There's East. Okay. And then resume. And then I'm already turned on here because, you know what, I'll put in, 75% fuel, just so we have enough to go play around in. I hear somebody moving.
Yeah,
there we
he's
go.
in an
Okay, I see
orange
that.
and white plane.
That's me.
Okay.
Okay.
And I should be in a, I don't know what color mine is. Mine should be blue and,
Should
We
be
see
blue
blue.
and white.
yeah. And then Nighthawk is right there.
He's already taken off.
Yeah, that's he's not waiting around for us. He's like, get your arses in gear.
I was going to buzz the field.
No. I gotta set up my head track thing here.
There we go. Now I'm started. Release the parking brake. Zip on around. Let's go do some... I gotta run into that building. Hope not. Oh, I don't have my views set with this airplane. There. Back off a little bit so I can see. I quickly set my views. Okay, there you are, Chris. So I got you. Marlins, doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of fun flying out here in the Alps area just for funsies. So welcome aboard. And then there goes Chris right now. Do you even need flaps for this takeoff?
Not really. Got a long runway.
Okay. I would say hi back in the chat, but gotta fly. Okay, warp speed. Here we go. As I'm going off the runway. There's Chris, and I'm up and out.
Alternator's not on. we go.
Yeah, everything is on. Everything is on. I'm looking good. Well, you did a tight turn. On my screen, it looked like you did a real tight turn.
Yeah, I did. Or I don't know if you're talking about me or not, but I did a pretty tight turn.
Okay, so now we are in pretty country. Or party, as they say, party country. I'll go catch up with you guys. I did put 75% fuel, so I'm probably too heavy.
I went full fuel, but that's
Oh,
fine.
oh, okay. And I'm just climbing right now, trying to. Let us see. And we lost Bill.
Whoa! Doing a little barrel roll there on me?
No wonder I'm not going very fast. I got my damn... Forgot to put my damn... flaps back up. I'm sitting there going, why the hell I can't catch you guys? And I don't know, did I put the 215 horsepower mod on this? Let me see. Thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Negatory, so I'm running stock. So if you guys got mods, you guys are going to outperform me.
Well, you're going to be outperformed.
Yeah. Yep. Because I'm
taking
running.
the mod off.
Because I am running stock. So oh well, that's all right. That's okay.
I'll just slow down a little bit.
I didn't really see that much of a difference between the 215 and the 180. I mean, obviously, other than the climb, you know, I climb a whole lot better with the 215 than the 180. Yeah.
Yeah. Climb and top speed.
Yeah. And I haven't been since I reinstalled it. I have not, you know, put that mod on, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's working fine. The mod's working fine. I see you guys. I'm just trying to bring it up the rear.
We're doing a U-turn.
Oh, we
Just a
are?
few- Well, not a U-turn, but a circle.
You guys are literally run circles around me.
I did a U-turn. I didn't see you. You must be right up here with us.
Yeah, I'm a little high right now. I'm a little higher than you guys right now. I finally
I'm at
climbed.
5,000.
Yeah, I'm going too fast now. I'm just gonna overtake Chris, and now I'm over speeding. Chris is right there, so let me level out here. I'm over speeding right now. I was doing 130 knots.
Oh. There you are.
Thanks, Marlins. Appreciate it. Appreciate the.
Alright,
I need all the good luck I can. Now I gotta find where you guys went. Where'd you guys go? Are you guys above me?
I see both
We're
of
below
you guys.
you.
So I'm-
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna follow the leader. I'm not gonna take lead. I'm not gonna take point on this one. So who's gonna take point? And I'll just follow.
I guess Nighthawk will. He's familiar with the area.
Yep.
And I'll just kind of pick my nose down to get at the same altitude because I'm at 5,600 feet, something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to climb just a little bit.
All right, I'll stay at 55. Back off on my props just a little bit. They're running in the red. I need all the luck I can get. Okay, there's Chris. And there is Rodney. See, this is cool. I'm in an area that I have absolutely no familiarity with, and the detail you see here, is awesome. That's just I just get I wouldn't say get a nut over it, but I just really like it. I think
your words carefully there.
Yes, yes. I gotta choose my words right. Gotta be real careful on that one.
I'm not gonna fly tandem with you in the back.
But this is cool. This is cool. So I'm gonna bend down. I'm gonna go down a little bit because you guys are. I'm still above you guys.
Yeah, the detail's better when you stay low.
Yeah. So let me get down.
Although you will see roads on the side of the mountain
that shouldn't be there.
The roads are vertical.
Yeah.
Side to side vertical.
Right. Oh, overspeeding again. Okay. Not liking me. That is very nice. Very nice visuals. Even though you guys are kicking my butt, but that's okay.
Oh, we're going too fast?
Yeah, I'm straining, trying to keep up with you.
I'll pull back a little bit.
Yeah, 120, about 125 knots or so. That's when I start getting the ping. You're going too fast. You're going too fast.
I'm only doing. Well, I'm at 85, but I'm climbing a little bit. Little hill right here. Yep, just got the 500 warning.
That's no worries. I'll catch to you. I'll get you. I just got the 500. All the blinky lights.
Pito just turned it on.
Pito, what's that?
Pito,
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
automatic in this airplane.
I was gonna say I do have
Yeah.
one. Oh, that's a fuel pump. I don't
Bounce
have
between 7 and 8 degrees, so it keeps pinging me.
All right, I am approaching a city that's supposed to be one of the most scenic in the game. You see it advertised every time you start it.
Oh, that is that so?
Yep, this is Mont Blanc. So somewhere along here, there's a road that goes into a tunnel, and the tunnel connects France to Italy.
Oh, jeez. Don, hi.
Well, were you right next to me? I didn't even see you. I see Rodney.
You went right over me.
Oh, I thought I thought I might have clipped right through you. Yeah, I was trying to slow down here because I got up with Rodney, and so now I'm trying to get on pace. I'm at his 8 o'clock right now.
Well, look to your 3 o'clock.
And there you are. Hi,
Can
how are
see me,
you?
Dion?
Yes, sir. I'm at. Well, now I'm a tad above you. Now you're doing a roll. Very nice. Very nice. Now I'm gonna go outside, and I see what you're talking about as far as scenic.
Yep.
Very, very nice. All those little Sims going about their daily lives, just doing what they're doing. course, actually, it'd be nighttime, but for them, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
It's what, 8 p.m. over here? 9 p.m.?
Something like
Oh.
that. Yeah. Well, they
Well, that worked.
8 hours?
Imagine flying through here at night.
No
All
thanks.
those pretty city lights. All of a sudden you can't
Yeah.
see lights no more. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Turn. Climb. Terrain. Climb.
Yeah. I lost Chris. I
I'm
don't know.
coming.
Oh, there he is. He's way back over there. Oh, what'd you do? Crash?
Yeah, it crashed. I mean, it was weird. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't do that.
Well, if it crashed on you,
I can jump up right on you guys. So
take off at airport LSGS, because we're almost there. Lima Sierra Golf Sierra.
I'm still too high, so I'm gonna get back down. Get back in the woods. And of course, Rodney, he's going all the way down to the woods. Yeah, the shadows make it so it's hard to see the trees. A lot of shadows here.
And we probably should have made it like noon,
Yeah,
so the sun was straight up.
that's all right. Don't want to mess things up. I'm actually getting I'm not getting the stutters anymore now that I'm over here.
I think it has to do with all the air traffic.
Yeah.
More or less than
Yeah,
anything.
because I do have all the labels turned on, so that way I can see. Yeah, I know that's kind of a fake, but oh well.
Well, when we're flying together in a group, it's
Handy to have.
helpful.
Very helpful to
Yeah,
have.
it's nice. I just posted a picture, guys, just so you know.
What'd you-
Screenshots.
Oh, there you go. I see it. Very nice. Very, very nice. As I go into the mountain. No, I'm just kidding.
500.
Oh my gosh.
500.
Yeah, right about here you want to start climbing.
I'm
Okay.
glad we're using big weather because it is real weather. Ooh, we would not be able to.
No, it'd probably be foggy this early in the
my God,
morning.
yeah, it was. When I logged in, I was like, oh my gosh.
All right, Dion, up here, you want to climb as much as you can and stay close to the mountain to give yourself a U-turn in case you don't make it.
Okay.
That way you can go back, you can circle to climb.
Okay, I'll come back on around.
Yeah,
So far,
as
so
it
good.
is for me, I'm not going to make it. But I got room to do some circling here. I might make it.
500.
Yeah, I see that my barber pole on the bottom side is coming up.
500.
Yep, I'm starting to turn because I'm getting low too.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn now.
Yep. But I got plenty of room because I can fly this way for a little bit.
Marlins, welcome back.
500.
But I am. Yeah, around. Yeah, what we're doing is Rodney's in charge, and we start out in the Alps, and we're just flying, doing sightseeing. But I just can't seem to get much lift out of this airplane. I really wish I would have had the 215 mod in here, then I don't think I would have had a problem.
Oh, I'm circling.
Yeah.
I didn't make it either.
Are you getting any what do you call it? Thermals with the clear weather setting?
I don't know, because
I'm too low to get any thermals right here. I'd have to be a little higher.
Edward. He's got 4:30.
So yeah, I'm just gonna.
This time I'll make it. I've climbed up enough.
I'm at 7,000 feet, doing 62 knots indicated. So I don't know.
7,000 is not enough, but it's close. It's very close.
I'm at 71 at 60 knots, roughly.
There's a little peak or valley at the top. Little dip over to the left you can go through.
Okay.
I'm at 7,400 and still climbing. I'm gonna barely make it.
Yeah, I'm at 74.
Although I've got some airspeed to trade for altitude if I need to.
What heading were we going?
I'm heading
where we're supposed to be.
3-7.
Because I'm at.
There is no general heading because we're turning so much following the valley.
Right.
Okay, you still see me?
Yeah, I just turned around. Now I see you. So now I'll just stay where I'm at now. And
Yeah, 7,400 makes it through that little dip I went through.
Okay. I gotta put my pitch trim down a little bit so I can get some airspeed. Now I'm at 70 knots. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. As far as live streaming is concerned, not much to entertain with.
It's scenic. You can look
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. I see a lot of cutaways in the. It's like it's not loading the Alps correctly, and then I see it just kind of pop in.
Yeah, there's some anomalies up here where you get some weird artifacts.
Yeah.
Not many.
No. But I do see it. I see a big lake or something over there off in the distance.
And now I'm descending, but I'm 0 throttle, and I'm overspeeding. Ease up just a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to pitch down a little bit more because I'm at 8,500 feet.
I'm descending through 5.4.
Okay, there. Now your label just came into view. Now I'm having to put a lot of.
I can see the runway lights where Chris is. We're still probably 10, 12 miles away.
Yeah, I'm trying to manage my pitch trim and my speed because I'm trying to stay just below the barber shop bar or pole. Yes, brain fart. Get a lot of those. And I see Azure Rand Lou is up there. He or she is up there a little ways. Yeah, I'm trying to hang around 110 knots or whatever, where I'm at right now. Just trying to.
500.
Uh-oh. I see Chris. He's at 3,900 feet.
Yeah, he's coming back towards us. I'm down on the deck.
Oh, I'm way up.
1,700 feet. It's pretty down here.
I see D-Rock way out in the distance. Now, if I go down to the deck here, what's going to happen to me if I do?
You have fun, see more sights. All the buildings, cars moving, trees.
Can you imagine living in a valley like this? It'd be very.
I think up here the pace of life would be very slow.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Well, I put in my nose to the ground, and that wasn't a good idea. I started overspeeding like crazy. Fortunately, I didn't get a crash, so that's good.
Yeah, don't pull up Don't pull back on the stick too hard when you're over speed. Pull up gently and close the throttle.
Yeah, I'm idling right now, and I'm just on the gnat's butt of overspeeding. So I'll just chill. A very fun fly was the VL3. Is that what it is, Chris? The mod that was for that?
Yeah.
That one
That
was
was fun.
That was fun. But it's a low wing and not a high wing. But that sucker goes.
Could yank it around too. It could pull some G's.
Uh-huh.
I like to fly through here with that Brazilian military trainer, the Tucano.
Uh-huh.
That'd be fun.
Yep.
Turboprop.
Yep.
I'm probably 75 to 100 feet above the power lines running by the river on my right. I can't see the lines themselves, but I see the power poles.
Well, I see you guys, but I'm just trying to catch you.
I'm only going 106.
Yeah, I'm doing 120 right now, trying to catch up.
I'm right at your 9 o'clock.
Yep, I see you.
That is cool.
Yeah,
So-
this is a fun place to fly.
So is there a Starbucks here? I would think.
I'm sure they got coffee. I'm not sure if it's Starbucks.
Probably better.
Yeah, probably better.
Me and William flew this route last weekend. We flew for probably about an hour and ended up at Lowy, Innsbruck.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's not the end of the route. There's still more to go.
Wow.
There's so many airports up here in the valleys.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay right at the red line.
I'm so close to you, your strobe is blinking off my wing.
All I see is a big tire. There you go. You're a little bit lower now.
American made, huh? Slap that.
You can probably read the tire size off the wheels. I got it trimmed pretty good. Very level. Although I'm going to turn up here and shoot an approach, but I'm not going to slow down.
Okay, I'll catch up then. Because right now I'm still a little ways away.
I'm not going to slow down. I'm just going to shoot a low approach.
Okay.
Or if you're behind us, me and Chris will do a touch and go. That way you can catch up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you, but I can see your lights and everything, but I'm still a little
I've
ways.
sped up. I'm at 108 now.
Formation flying at 100 knots is not easy. Imagine doing this at 400 knots in a F-18.
Yeah.
Upside down and
Okay, now I'm wide open. Trying to get back to the yellow.
I'm at 105. Indicated.
Warp factor 9. Of course, when I do catch you guys, I'll end up overshooting you, and
that's okay. We'll catch you back up.
Yep.
And I see you guys coming in for a low approach.
No, my autopilot's still on. Whoop.
Autopilot? What's that?
I turned it on just for a minute so I could crack my knuckles.
And now I'm overspeeding again. Now I gotta slow down. I've been streaming for 3 hours already? That's crazy. You know what? What makes it good is that all of us are together. If we didn't have that, then it would be nah.
500.
All right, I touched down at 97 knots.
No, I touched down at 63 knots.
Okay, well I did have two and two, but now I got, there you go. Uh-oh, 4 red. I'm dead.
You died?
Nope. It just says 4 red though. At 106 knots.
Oh, you talking about the
Yeah, Pappies.
Vassy light.
Yeah, Vassies, yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't seem to land straight. Well, I'll just buzz the freeway, or buzz the runway then. I'll just do a little touch. Little touch, little touch, little touch. Come on, just a little touch. Didn't even get the little touch. That's alright, move on. Nothing to see here, move along.
Chris is flying inverted.
See, you guys are getting all the fun. I'm way out here in the back.
Where'd you get that low wing cub?
Make sure it's hard to do that without crashing the.
Yeah, without overstressing the plane.
Yeah, all
because you can hear it. You can hear it.
yeah, all of the buildings would have peaked roofs, wouldn't they, because of the snow? However, I'm seeing some ones that are flat, so those must not be realistic, because I would think that would be a bad thing, having flat roofs in an area like this. Unless they're up there shoveling it, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I think only the ones that are near the edge of the base of the mountains are really.
Ooh, that kid did that looping right behind you. Look at that. That was
really
slick.
subject to the avalanche. If
Yeah.
you're in the middle there, you're probably safe.
Hey, what's up?
There he is.
That was a pretty good little loop.
I haven't tried a loop in this yet. I figured it'd be very sloppy and the pullout would be dangerous.
Well, I did it. I got all the way to the top. As soon as my speed dropped in the white, I full flaps, and then I came back down, let the flaps go completely idle, and I never redlined it.
Oh, cool.
So
Dion
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
close to us. I'm at 93 now.
Yeah, I'm at 102 trying to catch you. Not having that mod really makes a difference.
Well, I'm only going 95.
Yeah, I'm doing 106, and I still see you guys. All I see is your blinky lights. Everybody left us in the stream, but that's okay. I got like 1 or 2 people.
We're having more fun than they are.
They can come join. They know we're on the East server and
Yep.
kind of where we're at, so they'll come in their F-16s and their F-18s and blow us out of the sky.
Out this sim yet?
What's that? I'm sorry?
Are the military planes out yet?
No, not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing
They're
anything with the
being
military. or with airplanes that much, because there's just the SDK
Well, there's
is
one
still.
company that has an Indian military trainer out already. You can buy. They're working on a second one, but the F-15 Eagle was supposed to be out in November.
I'm not going to say never, but right now I'm leaning towards just waiting until the SDK is flushed out and we get some. Wait for people to buy it and find a study level aircraft, that kind of stuff. Then I'll probably start buying airplanes. I'm not,
That's what I told William. I said you can wait until the upgrades go on sale to get the premium edition. I said, but you're better off just waiting to, if you want the longitude, just wait till study level one comes out and just buy the one plane.
Yeah.
Be better off doing that.
Okay, there's Chris. I am right behind
down on
Chris.
the deck.
You're down on the deck, but I'm right behind Chris.
I'm at 2,100 feet.
Now, Chris, I'm going to be off at Chris's 10 o'clock, but
I
below
just
him.
got the 500 warning. Oh, turning. There's a power structure. Power line. They're quite tall out here.
Now, Chris could probably take me out now, because he's probably right behind me.
Dooga, 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 dooga.
Yeah.
I don't see you.
500.
I'm coming down on the deck now. I'm right behind Rodney.
Below the power. I'm
He's-
below the power structures.
Yeah, he's below the power structures. I'm right
Oh,
above
I
him.
see you both. I'm skimming water.
I'm at 4th and Main.
Oh, there's a building. I'm below the building.
That's cool.
What is your prop RPM, Dion?
I'm right at max. I'm
That's
just,
why you're going slow.
yeah, I'm at.
Max
Wait.
RPM's a flat prop. Flat prop doesn't go fast. I'm at 2,400.
Oh, you're way back. You're way back. Pulled way back.
Yeah, you go faster that way. That's why you're not catching us.
Yeah, I was at.
Actually, it must be it's like 2390 or something, 92.
Yeah, I pulled it back to 25 right at the moment.
Doesn't it sound better?
Yeah. It's quieter.
Yep. Pull it back to 24. It'll go faster.
Now I'm climbing.
Yep. Of course, when you do need to climb, I think that back there was the highest we needed to climb through this route. But if you need to climb again, go to max RPM when you get slow.
Right.
You do get more power, you just don't get more speed.
Yeah, I lost visual on you now. Oh, there you are.
Below you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's.
I'm at 2,800.
I'm going to put you in my crosshairs.
Yeah, I see Nighthawk right there. He's at. He's below me. He's at my 3 o'clock, but below me. But I got a visual on him. Now he's climbing. A little bit. I'm just chilling. Just chilling at 102 knots. And pull back 2,400 RPM, 2,410, long in there somewhere. Marlins, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much for you stopping by. Definitely, that's cool. It's all good here. We're just having fun.
Low approach.
Low approach. We got an airport we need to do a low approach on.
If you want.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
2 white, 2 green.
Yeah, I'm off. Oh, there you are. Leaders. I'm out of position to do anything, so I'll just watch you guys. Trying to keep my camera on you. Well, let me see if I can get back into position. Looks like Chris got in front.
Yep, he's right in front of me. Displays threshold.
Yeah, I am right behind you. Hey, they got big X's there. You're not supposed to land?
I guess not.
Yeah, this airport, they don't want you to land on this airport. I see X's all over the place. But you know what? I'm going to land anyway.
Technically, I didn't land. My wheels never touched.
I did. I just touched it just now. Now I'm back up. I'm busted.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to get some snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Wonder if that's generated or if that's just the textures of the... That's cool. Because it'd be nice if we start getting it on the ground when, you know, that's generated as opposed to just, okay, this is the... You know, this is the how it is, you know, when they recorded it. $500. There's snow everywhere.
Hello.
I heard another airplane behind me.
Right underneath the wings.
Yeah, I'm just kind of tootling above.
I was kind of slaloming, slalom, whatever you call
Slalom?
Powerline.
Slalom?
it. Yeah. Ing.
Swallowing? Swallowing? I can't say it. I can't say it either. Well, that's cool. Hey, we got an airplane. Oh, so there's an airport right here. Oh well, you guys were set up for it. I missed it. Again.
I'm way off to the side.
Yeah, there's an airport right here that.
I missed it. I didn't even see it. Oh, I see it
I
now.
didn't see it either.
I just rolled my wings to see it, and now I see it, but I'm flying right over it now, so no point. Moving right along. Next.
Yep.
Hey, that moon looks the same even if we're in California or if we're in the Alps. Still looks the same. Now I'll just dive bomb, and you guys will clip right through me. Okay, we're coming up to a fork in the road here. Which way do we go? Left or right?
Let me look. We go to the left.
Okay. Stay on target.
Stay on target. That's funny. I wish you can get a. I was telling William, it'd be nice if you can get one of these like in a amphibious
Yep.
plane bird.
500.
Absolutely. I'd be having a field day in the water.
Mm-hmm. Hope nobody's standing on the roof because I just knocked him off. It was that low.
So I guess this waterway, they just use it to get goods and, from one place to another. Because this waterway goes for a long way. I noticed.
Yep.
Was it a
That's why you
river?
have towns around it. There's
Yeah.
your source of water.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's a river. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's a river.
It was more like a canal.
Yeah.
Like maybe it was a river that they made look a little nicer,
Oh.
maybe.
Yeah, make it look into a canal so they can get ships and that sort of thing through. Because it's definitely no stream, I'll tell you that. It's a lot bigger than that.
It would probably be a little creek in FSX or X-Plane, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
If even there.
There's Dion.
And I see Chris.
Right wing.
And I see Chris. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Hello. How are you? Up close and personal.
Great.
Up close and personal. See, I don't see you guys on the mini map, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
I wish they'd put it on the mini map.
Can you see us on a little nav map?
I don't know what. Let me load up. I don't know. Short answer, I don't know. So let me load up little nav map.
I think if we're in a group, you can.
Chris is upside down. Chris is so funny. He's upside down. Okay, I see me.
Look at this rail yard. Rail yard.
Yeah, I don't see any airplanes around me on little nav map. Let's go to invite to group, and then Chris, I don't see you. Where are you at?
Well, you got to add me first. I sent a request. I don't know if you ever got it or not.
Which one? I see. I got USA approach, but I don't see Chris. I don't got it. And I'm probably gonna crash right now because I'm off camera.
Okay, I lost Rob. I see you.
I was gonna see if it little nav. Let me try that again. Okay, who did I add to the? Okay, where's the group? Okay, me and Rodney are in a group. I wonder why I don't see you. That is strange. That is weird. I don't know. I don't want to crash. That'd be bad. Crashing is bad. But even though I've got me and Rodney, I still don't see Rodney in little nav map anyway. So. But anyway, that's taking up CPU cycles that I don't have a lot of. So I'll go ahead and get out of little nav map. And looking at a screen is not really real riveting video.
Where did Rob go?
He's in front. See, you're passing me. You slowed way down. I'm about ready to pass you. I'm at
Turn
your.
around and catch you guys, because I got hit, but I never saw him. Turn
Yeah.
around and get behind you. And
I'm at 102 knots, so I'm not going fast.
Yeah,
But,
you're on the deck.
Probably
Oh, there he is.
70.
there
I'm
you
probably
must have been like right above me or something. I didn't see you.
I'm probably 25 feet above the buildings.
Or maybe you're below me.
So you're catching that Danish pastry.
I'm having to roll 90 degrees to make some of these turns.
That seemed a little excessive, doesn't it?
Uh-oh. Briefly, it said,
More fun this way.
that's weird. It said left connection, and well, you'll see it in the stream. It left connection, and then it was back, and then you have left the group. Now it says I left the group. Now successfully connected. Now let's see if I get my group message back.
That 90-degree turn was not enough. I had to pull up.
Huh.
I'm gonna pop up so you guys can see me.
I got your picture. I mean, I got you, so I'm just behind you a mile. And there's Chris. Chris just snuck up on me.
I slid underneath you there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up a little higher now.
See, Chris, I could see his colors and everything. He's got. So you must have the same pack that I do.
I chose the stock.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't choose a different livery.
Gotcha.
If someone chooses a livery in a plane that you don't have the livery for, it usually shows up as a Bonanza.
Right. Right. I gotcha.
All right, here comes our next climb.
Yeah, I'm doing 114 knots right now, just trying to keep up. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna get that 215 installed, and then next time we do this, I'll be more prepared. I was not prepared.
Well, this route's so long, it'd be good to do in the TBM.
Yeah, you'd probably be just fine.
Shoot along through here around 200, 250.
Right. And we did have snow. Now it all went away. Must be the lower.
We'll see more. We'll see more before as we climb higher. I see some up on the right now.
Yeah, I'm having to get serious in my climb.
Yep.
I'd have been faster in the Savage Carbon. I should have stayed in the Savage Carbon because you guys wouldn't have saw me though, because you guys don't have that mod. But that's really a fun plane. It really is.
I gotta download it. I just gotta pop it in.
Yeah, I need to put it in the Discord information, so that way on our Discord, anybody that's in Discord can get it. That is a fun airplane. Yeah, you guys are leaving me in the dust.
He said we gotta climb, so I goosed it and
Yeah,
there's
you-
no climbing it.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys.
going 89 knots.
Yeah, I'm doing 90, just trying to catch up, but I'm climbing at. I can't really see it very well.
I can't either.
700, 650 feet per minute. So I guess Europeans 1200 is 700, I guess, for the European. For VFR, I guess. Because it's
No idea.
That's what it defaulted to, at least, so I'm assuming that's what that means. Because I know if you go 7,500, you're in trouble. You better really mean it.
I don't know.
And it was 7,200.
I don't usually use anything that starts with a 7.
Yeah, stay away from it.
76 and 77 are emergency.
Yeah, I thought 75 was emergency too. Was the
Yeah,
big
it could be more than one.
was the
I think
big bad?
77 is hijack and 76 is electrical failure or
Yeah.
some kind of failure. Although if you have electrical failure, I don't know why you'd be squawking.
Yeah, you don't. How's that work?
Yeah. All right, I can't see it, but there's a military airport below me.
Then I'll probably land right there and call it, because my wife is going to be home at any moment, and I'll have to call it anyway. So if there's a place to land, that would be a good spot to do it. And
All right,
Let's see it.
I'll see if I can land there.
Yeah, because I'll probably do the same thing. Oh, there it is. All right.
oh, okay, I see I see it.
It's weird. It doesn't show up on my nav map.
Nope. It's not a public airport.
I'll just go ahead and just do
I
it.
see it in Little Nav. That's the only place I saw it.
I don't see it there either.
I'll just circle down, lose a whole bunch of altitude, or hit the deck. One of the two. There is Chris. There's Rodney. Rodney, I'm right on your 6.
100.
I'll land where I land best, on the right side of the or left side of the runway. Little long landing, but I got it there. I'm gonna stay on the left side. You're you're hanging in free air. you're hanging in midair when I blew right past
If you
you.
pull back on the stick once you land, you can go full brakes without flipping. That's how I stopped so short. You went flying by like you were taking off.
Let me get off the runway here.
Crash.
November 502 Delta Mike is clear of runway whatever it was, because I didn't look. You know what? There's
we are evacuating on the runway.
yeah,
Well, that was fun.
yeah, that was. Let me go.
We'll fly the next segment next time we get on. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking to see. So I see Chris is still floating in the air on my screen. Oh, I think now I'm too close, and Chris is going to vanish.
I still see you.
Yeah, it looks like you're just floating in the air.
Oh, weird.
Well, lucky for me,
I'll
my
let you
AI
pop up.
pilots are still flying.
Oh, now you just now. Huh. That's funny.
Okay, so I added you as a friend, and it didn't. I don't know if he got it or not.
Okay.
Let me go back in so I can see if I have a request as well.
Yeah.
I got you. No, I got you. I got you on mine. I'm talking about.
Me.
Yeah.
Dion Soul 465. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm letting my little button, my notification button. I got nothing.
Let me see. Dion Soul
465.
sending invitation sent.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add that fast start to the executable.
I need to do that too.
Well, we're going to go ahead and log out anyway. So anyway, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys watching, all that are here. Just a nice, fun little 3 hours and 24 minutes of flying from Southern California and then end up here in somewhere in the Alps. Wherever we are. So anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. This was fun. And then tomorrow, if time permitting, if we can get everybody along, if you happen to subscribe to the channel, you'll see probably a thing go out saying that we're flying somewhere, and then we'll just have fun again and just do another chill stream, because that's what weekends are all about. Weekends are all about chilling. So anyway, catch you guys next time, and I appreciate you guys watching. Later, guys. Bye.
Later.
Okay.